fun. It's nice to know everybody else's experiences. You know what I mean? Like, what have you dealt with? Oh, you're dealing with that stuff too? Neat. Let's hug. I got to show you this map. Can you see? I'm going to show you for tomorrow, Coco. Look at how much map there is.
Yes.
I need a sneak peek.
I have J level amounts of maps.
There you go, man. You're getting there.
To cope with your chaos.
No, I'm hoping we can unleash more chaos like we did a couple weeks ago. That was awesome.
I can't wait to find out how Gwent deals with you, because he's like the very rigid dwarf in this.
Oh, didn't you say you got my mini as well?
I did. You want to see her?
Yes, I want to see her.
So this is not the.
What's
this
up,
is
Chris?
the one
Can you hear me? Sound check. Sound check.
Test. Words.
Testing.
Welcome back to Gamescape 3. This video is.
You guys can go. You can keep going. You're good. You're good. You don't have to be quiet.
Oh yeah, you done did it now.
I'm going to do a little.
My camera's being whack.
These cliffs
Come here.
are large.
Come here. There we
They
go.
have very pronounced features.
Okay.
So
Where is? Okay, so this is version 1. I have a actual friend of mine on Etsy who's doing
consequently, I actually put more coats on.
the you with the blonde hair and stuff. Let's see. Go
Let
here.
me move this part here
It
aside.
should have point.
We will
Come
be
here.
using our
Look at me.
switchback path design
Oh, I love her.
for this painting demo.
Hang on, I gotta get some light on it.
Form.
One sec.
What we're going to be doing is hitting this
Awesome.
with.
Do you see her? Is it? There she is.
Here. There we go.
You can see the water like going through her hands. That's so cool.
Yeah. So the other guy who's painting,
Gray.
she'll have the eye color and the hair. But I mean, this is a pretty damn good match. So I always
Nice.
do 2 minis because I'll be running around and drop them.
That I believe.
It comes out tan, whatever that is, okay?
Oh,
and
so
then I'm gonna
I did have a
actually
question
flip
that
these
I
over,
just like
and
I thought it up
these
yesterday, but I was so
first
busy.
centerfold
I
them
like thought it up and
with,
then I forgot it, and I
with
just
a
remembered it.
Matte
So
dark pearl
when
and
it says that I
black,
can find a familiar,
maybe a black,
and it gives me a
we'll see.
list of all the
how it
familiars that I
looks.
can,
And then
summon.
I'm gonna try washing
Do I
it
have to pick
with,
one, and that's the
white
only
hole
one that I get to summon, or can I
black
summon
primer.
more?
And I'm gonna see if I can just knock these whole things out.
I guess you could say you're not very familiar with the rules.
Yeah.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. It's like
I know you
5e.
can have-
5e is so
one.
different. Yeah, I have the pixie, but I get to do like a pseudo dragon.
Oh yeah, one at a time.
One at a time. Okay, but I can pick other things besides a pixie, right?
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
So like if you're a warlock, right? Because I remember this because my wife played a warlock. She would always use an imp, but then she could switch to a pseudo dragon if she wanted to, and the imp would.
Okay.
You're basically yoinking these things from their plane of existence. So like
Okay.
Slater, her imp, would always like show up, and he's got like a sandwich in his hand. He's like and
Right.
just throws it away and like has to go to work. Like
Okay, because I didn't know if that was the list of things that you could pick from, and you only got to pick one, or if you were in the situation to where you wanted to, like,
I
you know,
bought this spray paint.
No,
Get an
I
amp
also
or a
even
pseudo
if that was
dragons.
rules as written,
Got my pot
if
of
you do
moldy
your
paint
ritual-
water
What's
here.
up, Bill?
So I'm gonna go
You can
ahead
do
Bill,
this.
can you hear me? Sound check. Sound check.
hi, Bill.
Bill will be on.
Okay.
Just gonna take
He'll
this
be on
That's
Gavin
awesome.
tomorrow night.
Face.
Gavin's
That's awesome because I've been like
After this,
thinking of like
we'll have to
names
stop
for
a
like my
while
other
before
familiars,
we
and I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
unlock it.
well,
You're going pixie mode, you're going
Awesome.
imp mode, you're going pseudo mode.
right. And I was looking up at all like the
A bit
different
loud.
things that they can do and everything. I was like, oh, that would be
probably
perfect for me in
because
that
I had to
situation.
raise it because it.
Just let me know which
last
one you
time.
want to
Give me a
use
sec.
for the next episode, and I'll have it ready. I hate
Okay.
you have
I'll
all
turn
of
the
them. I
game
have a
down a
pseudo.
hair.
I've got.
And then an imp, a pseudo, a pixie, there's like 2 more in there.
All right.
Quasit.
Yeah,
My
closet.
mic is now down a hair.
Remember?
Why are
We
you
got 5
summoning
minutes.
closets?
Okay.
A closet.
Closet.
Billy Goo.
Closet.
QUASIT. It's not good.
Alright. I'm gonna go make pimpis.
Oh, you're that evil? You're using closets? Oh my god.
Chaotic, okay? My character is a little chaotic. I mean, hell, she rung the bell over this giant ox, or this giant place that had ox people, and she was trying to get the attention of one, but she ended up getting the attention of every single one out there. So
That's awesome.
and I was trying to set it up to where the other person I was playing with, his character could do a surprise attack, and everybody was like, I can't believe you just did that. I was like, what? We got his attention, didn't we? They're like, yeah, but you got the attention of everybody else.
Well, yeah, I mean, you got the, you know, the ends justify the means. That's a typical chaotic character.
Yes,
Yeah,
Bill.
Bill, you're noticing a trend, but, you know, this cat, don't pull it back. This character's good aligned. So,
Yeah, I did. October was the month of Coco's chaotic characters, for
Yeah.
sure. For sure. There's nothing wrong with being loco. It just makes it more entertaining.
Loco Coco.
Exactly. Exactly. Hey, I think loco characters are way easier to play, in my opinion.
Jessa, let me know if you're going to come out. Your character's going to come out tonight or not either, as well. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean, come out?
Come out. You know, not the, yeah. Come out as,
I mean, we were talking about closets a second ago.
Who's
Yeah,
coming
no.
out? Hello, huzzah!
Also, Tim, quick thing. I just thought of something, and I don't know why, but I think it's I just imagine it as something that you might do. At
What's
some
up, Dale?
point.
Chuck!
Are you familiar
Wow.
with the term of pick-me girls?
Hey, Chuck, if you want to, Chuck, you want to supplement the
Oh, you're not
giveaway?
familiar with that term? Oh, okay.
Chuck,
then never mind.
you want to supplement the
Joke
giveaway?
might-
Make it a
joke
troll or
might not
one.
be
Let me know beyond the
understood.
tens.
I'll
I'm
look
doing,
it up.
I'm doing Titan dice.
I mean, I'm familiar. I would like to hear where this is going.
So essentially, I'm picturing like Tim introducing a group of like sort of stuck up like pixies, but instead of calling themselves the pixie girls, they're the
Oh, let me do that. Let me set it up, Chris. That would help. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Awesome.
I don't know if Tim would ever be cool enough to have that. job.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, then you make yourself that cool.
I mean,
he's
you
really
do have
trying, but he
Amaris.
just misses the mark a lot.
You do have Amaris climbing on your shoulder the whole time.
That's
Good
right.
morning.
You know whose
good
shoulder she hasn't climbed on?
afternoon, everyone.
Mine.
We got.
Because you're just
I know. It's my comeliness score.
No,
Yeah.
it's not that. She has a height complex, and you know Tim's character just has to be taller. I mean,
Yes.
unless you put a shoulder booster seat, she would be inclined to, you know, climb all up on your shoulders.
These heels on my boots are so high.
Oh, how many
Just-
inches do they have?
14.
14.
All right then.
That's-
we might
that's
be
how-
finding some new
I
shoulders
guess we'll all
today.
find out.
Yeah, trying to.
That's how I got through this swamp so
Thank you
quick.
for the follow. Yeah, so we got our Halloween special. It's 2 days after, but you know, we always try and do a Halloween themed one. I haven't done this kind of one in a couple years.
Better
So,
late than never.
Better late than never. So let's introduce everyone who's playing. As I'm gonna blow this up here a little bit so you can see the characters a little closer. Did that work? No, that didn't. I hit the wrong button. Done. Well, I went to the wrong camera. There we go. All right. Start us off, Dessa, with your great character there, Slate, right there. Welcome.
All
man.
right. So I am Despinato. I am a Twitch DJ on here. My character is Slate. I am a fighter, and yeah, I'm excited to play.
There you go. Yeah, it was a great Halloween. If you saw the post, I dressed up with my son, so he went as Legolas. I went as a deranged Faramir there. So
Love it.
yeah, yeah. Des, it's good to have you on, man. We're gonna have some fun on this one. I guarantee you're gonna have a blast. You'll see. Korg, you're next, man. What's going on, brother?
Hello there, everybody. Name is Korg the Mighty, and today I actually need to change my name within the Zoom call because I'm not playing as Kane Sorry.
Yeah, Kane, what are you doing here?
Yes.
Exactly. Listen, I heard that Persephone was around at one point, so I decided to stop by.
You again couldn't hold her in place, so.
Mm-hmm.
God damn it.
Sorry, that was a little burn on you, but sorry, continue.
Why are you casting fireball on me this early, Coco? But I'm going to be playing Elwyn Albright, everybody's favorite, definitely not suspicious grandpa necromancer fighter combo. And yeah, as always, excited to be here.
Yes, and he's leveled up in both fighter and necro, so he's got some little more powers now, which is awesome.
2-weapon fighting, which means I can stab while I stab.
Yes, which is
nice.
Which is fantastic for this character because fighter necro is a very powerful class, as you'll see as you level up there. And welcome back for this. I appreciate it. Sir Timothy Stronghold Tim, what's going on? Your miniature's not out there for a reason. Yes.
That's it. So much name. Yep, Tim from Stronghold D&D. We run tomorrow our Forgotten Realms campaign for 5e for Storm King's Thunder. We'll be with Coco in the Yak Folk Village, getting ready to go down in Iron Slag. Then next Thursday, we've got our GREYHAWK campaign, which is Shackled City with DM Jeremy from Old Men Rolling Dice. We've got a pretty cool cast going on right now. Every Sunday, then every other Wednesday, Thursday, keeping me pretty busy. But I'm so grateful to be able to play with you guys and get to the 1E, 2E, the core of Dungeons and Dragons. Huge fan. We're running charity still. We're flipping our charity from Wounded Warrior back to 988 next week as well. So.
Cool, man. Well, I appreciate you coming back for this. This will be a blast. This is going to be this is a tradition here. You know, you'll see. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Say that.
Yes, I know. I got the evil laugh now. So, lastly, Coco with your
Hi, everybody.
demure halfling.
Yeah, happy to be back playing Amaris, everybody's favorite halfling fighter cleric, who is the uppy queen. I'm just gonna go ahead and call her that. Yeah, but I'm so happy to be back playing with the Bone Baddies. Yeah. Playing a good character, because I feel like the whole month of October I was playing nothing but chaotic characters. It was fun, but...
yes, and you boned everyone over with Persephone, which was hysterical. But once again, they were successful, so they got all the booty. But they
didn't get my booty.
That's so true. so true. Here's a Tress Winchester, the NPC. He's a bounty hunter mage. So, Rob. So, by the way, Scala Grimer gave me 2 specials on the last talk show. Said use them on the special game. So I have 2 already. But all 4 of you now have a special point as well. So you have 1 regular, 1 special to start off.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I have 0 regulars, 2 specials, and we are good. We are good to go here.
I want to have a beer with the Black Knight at GaryCon. We need to form up.
Absolutely.
Two nights.
You're gonna need more than 1 beer with how insulting he's gonna be towards you.
Yeah.
Black Knight 2. Black Knight 1, it was actually Gary Julian, but he never goes. He never, as you notice, he never shows his face in public ever. So we think he's horribly scarred, or he's in a robot or something, but we're not sure. So yes, but very cool. All right, let's get started here. So if you know anything about Halloween, it's always spooky and creepy, and Reaper Miniatures and Mike Disney gave us the opportunity to be creepy and spooky every year, and I'm going to take advantage of it. I can't find Mike's shout out. Holy jeez. I only have like 7. There it is. So there's Mike's, and we'll explain that as we go. So you're in Altamir the Salty Dog. There's the 4 of you. Maya's missing, and you haven't seen Tim DeTruly. You heard he was out adventuring with another group.
Well, not like that.
You've been double dipping. How dare you?
in comes Mr. Superman Heronius Paladin. So go for it, Tim.
My beard.
Oh,
I was looking for my
hello.
beer cheering emoji on Twitch, but I couldn't find it fast enough. Yeah, I open up the door and I look at Amaris and like,
there you go.
like, hey. Yep, threw her up, and I just like Santa Claus. I'm like, guys, I was with these dudes called the Nuclear Meat. Oh, I got knighted, and then I'm gonna open up my bag and show them all the stuff that I took from their stuff, and I'm gonna throw the +2 leather at Dessa, and I'm like, strap it on, bro.
Oh,
Nice. Oh yeah.
+2 leather, half elf sized. Yes.
Right.
Wow.
Oh, is it half elf size? Damn. All right. Well,
He's half elf.
+2.
He's
Yeah,
half
it
elf.
works.
He's
I'm
half
I'm good.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
not
right.
half ling size, not half ling size.
Yeah.
Half
That's
elf.
different type.
+2. It's
A
perfect.
leather dress. I always wanted one. Thank you.
What else?
Nice. That'll drop
I've
his
got
armor
a-
classes all 1 across the board. 2255 now. Yep. Great job. Great.
I'm gonna flick. I'm gonna hold out the spider climb ring.
Yep.
See who could use that.
Oh, I thought you'd use that. Wow. You're giving away stuff, man.
Oh, I'm a paladin,
Uh,
man.
Yeah.
I'm a
Wow.
paladin. Come on, I gotta.
Okay. I will help out. I'll take that.
Okay.
All right, uppies, and I look like I got this is like a super uppies ring, and I just pass that off, and I think let's see what else what I got there.
It's 1 time per day spider climb spell. 12 rounds. Yep.
12 rounds. Dang.
I
Yeah,
think,
once per
and
day.
I'll look at the old man and be like, I think that's all I got. But the next time I'm out, I'll start looking for dead dude stuff.
All right. Well, thank you very, very, very much, Paladin Man. Yes, it's okay. My darling Galen fastened a ring for me a couple of days ago. He told me that it would make me invisible, but I don't think he knows how to put spells onto it yet. I think he was just trying to do something nice for me. But thank you, my dear boy. He's gonna kind of like pat your armor and go, "Wow, that's really solid. Yeah, that's thick."
Let's see. I think that's all I
Wait,
got.
Grandpa, did you want this ring?
Grandpa.
I just took it because I know you
Yeah,
spider
no.
climbing in your back.
It makes more sense for you to have it, like Tim said, is super uppies, right? You get to get up and up and up as far as you want.
That's what I was thinking. I could look down over everybody.
Well, exactly, yes.
Like, who needs shoulders when I got this?
Titan Dice giveaway. All right, I got some Titan Dice sets in again. So there you go. Yes, who needs when you have that? Absolutely. So, Tim, you also come in bearing news of a mission option,
I have news of a mission option.
and your other group
Say without like knowing, like my mouth opens like a robot.
Yeah. Your other
He's
group,
getting
your
possessed.
other group, you were venturing nuclear meat passed on it.
Oh,
It just said need help in Sleepy Mill. Come quickly.
I
it
thought
looks
that
like
the
there's a sleepy pill somewhere.
That's
And
it.
it needs help.
The Teletown needs help. It says.
I could always use more of them.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The wife's already got me on 5.
Oh, my Lord.
That's perfect.
I
That's
also, when
perfect.
you said that nuclear meat passed on it, I half expected you to just open the quest description with need to bring the person back alive. And it's like, okay, well, that's why they passed on it.
Right.
Could be. You just never know.
Well, what is up? So I guess we should go to this sleepy mill, as you said. Is there any details about what we'll be looking for or doing there? Or...
Tim says the town's in peril. They say the whole
In
town.
peril from what?
It doesn't say.
All right, so we're
You're
going in
looking at the
blind. I
map.
like it.
Well, that's
Yeah,
just a bit of a bad job description then.
Exactly.
Well, in that case, I guess we should be away. It just means extra excitement for finding out what it is we're going to be fighting against.
I've missed you guys.
I also like how we're all just kind of like chilling right now, even though from what I understand, we ended the last session that I wasn't here for on kind of an awkward note with the whole tongue thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh
Yeah. So we've just bypassed that.
Yeah, I'm just like,
No, that was 2 missions
That
ago.
shit happens.
Well, we know that discussion will be visited later, so we're just putting it to the side.
Yes. That's a great coping mechanism. Take your experiences that you don't want to deal with right now and shove them as deep down
Exactly.
inside of you as you can.
Yeah, Tim has done, and Tim tells you all he's done research to try and locate, and it's been quiet as far as these tongue ripper mongrels. He hasn't heard anything since that adventure. Like they've gone underground or in hiding or moved away. Nothing. Heard nothing about them.
Big
Before
crazy
Before we leave the
cats.
bar, when I leave the bar, I'll reopen the door and go, Junior! And then close
He
the
just
door.
does that every couple of minutes.
Yeah, it's a Kirk moment. Come on. So you're all good for just going here? As it looks like there's a whole town in need. It sounds like.
I mean,
Yeah.
do we really have a choice?
No, you don't really. If you want to run something tonight here, especially, yeah, I'm not giving you much of an option this time.
I have some money too, guys. If we want to, if you guys need any equipment or some potions before we leave, I'm not sure how it works, but here in this town, but we have enough potions and things.
It looks like that both Slate and the NPC are healing potion lists. I think.
Yeah, I need
right.
to. I want to go buy some.
I have a longevity potion. I can't remember when I got that.
You got it. And you said, "Oh, Elwin may like this."
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Doesn't it like turn
It on
back
ages
like 10 years?
1 to 12 years.
1 to 12
What's up,
years.
Greg?
Oh.
Yeah, 1 to 12 years is on ages you.
What kind of cool stores are around here? Because I think I have more money than I
And
thought I
Altamira.
had. I'll like open up and I have like Goonies level gems in my hands, and I'm like, I'm not sure what.
Tress says
This guy looks pretty tight.
with all those gems. Tress says you should just go to the Tickling Feather, man.
Oh,
Yeah, no. It's not
Amaris,
Pornronius, it's Hyronius.
Amaris has heard of that place. She's like, you'll be leaving without gems and probably something that you don't want. So I would not recommend. That you can't get rid of.
Okay. Got it.
He says there's a ton of places. I left my Altamira book upstairs, but what do you need? I mean, there's a apothecary. There's the clubbed foot, which is if you need shoes. There's a cobbler. There's all a Fletcher. There's all sorts of
I
places.
don't know. Is there like a magic? Can you buy magic items?
It's hard to in town, but
okay.
consumables are available.
I think in the next session, you know what I mean? I'll put a pin in the DM notebook, like to have some shopping. You know what I mean? Like
Okay.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so I got +1, well now +2 leather armor.
Yeah.
Have I just been walking barefoot this whole time?
No, why would you say that?
Yeah.
No, not at all. I just
Because I mean, you just said there's the shoe salesman guy,
yeah, the cobbler.
There's
Yeah, it's called the club foot.
and I don't see shoes listed.
Right, and normal clothing's not listed. You
Okay,
can dress
okay.
however you so choose. You don't have a magical pair of boots or anything
Just
like that.
suddenly
There are
realizes
magic
that he
boots.
knows
There are
shoes.
some great magic boots in the game, of course. There's
I was wondering why there's such a draft going on my pant legs.
foreshadowing, everyone. So there you go, Easter egg.
Ooh.
Let's go.
So all right, so you're gonna go to the apothecary, which I can't remember the name of it. I think it.
Yeah.
The apothecaries.
Yeah. So how many? Remember, there was a plague in the city not long ago, and a lot of people perished from the Xanthoria plague. Which, if you go to Candlekeep Mysteries and look at the last adventure written by Tony Winslow Brill, you'll understand. So there's still a shortage on healing potions. They tend to cost more than normal. So Tim, when you go there, what are you how many are you looking for? Regular healing or extra healings are out of the question. Buying extra
Regular
healings,
healing.
regular
Yep.
healings.
Yep, if we're going on an adventure, I want a bandolier of, is like how much you got.
He says, I can sell you 3 healing potions for 1,000 gold.
Gah!
Sheesh.
I'll huddle up with the team. Like, what do you
3
think?
for 1,000 gold. If you're showing off all those gems, they're like, it's only a couple of those gems.
I didn't show them. I showed them.
Hey, I got a healing. I don't need one.
All right, well,
And I'm a
too.
cleric. I don't need that either.
How are you guys doing?
I'm
I'm gonna buy one.
You're gonna buy one? Let me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm out there adventuring, for these guys, but I'll buy one healing potion with the adventuring that I've done. You save what you got.
Yeah, they're 350 each, and all 3 for 1,000. He's cutting you 50 gold off of them.
Okay, I'll I've got a 250 gem and a 100 gem. I'll pass that off to him. I got these appraised at at the appraisal.
I got you 2 100s and a 50. Did I put that down wrong on your sheet?
I made it to the sheet. Therefore,
Yeah, I see 3. I got 3 250s, 3 250s, a 500, 200s, and a 50.
Yeah.
So what are you giving them?
Where? I thought I had a 100 and 3 250s, and you said 350, right?
Yeah, 3 250s. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give him 250 and a 100.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Yeah.
So wow, look at that for Slate.
Yep.
Wow, that's very generous of you, Slate.
That's why I love you, Tim.
Let's go kick some ass.
Everyone else good?
Of bad guys, only bad guys.
And
Awesome.
also, Jay, I still have Dante with me, right?
Yes, you do.
Yep.
But you don't have him. You don't have him here with you right now.
Oh, I don't have him with me?
No, a walking skeleton in town.
Oh, right. I kept him outside of the city.
Yeah,
Right.
Having undead walking about Altamira is actually a crime. So yes.
Well, these people are just bigoted. Then that's just offensive. But they don't like skeleton people walking around. Skeleton people have rights too. Gosh.
No.
Yeah. So what if they're dead?
So what if they're dead?
If you allow one,
and I nudge him, and I'm like, seems like they're racist.
Oh.
If you were to allow one, then people would
That was a good one.
people would start digging up bodies, killing other people, and animating them just for the heck of it. You allow one, it would allow a floodgate.
Yeah, the tickle feather would do weird stuff with this.
Yes.
Oh, I know this
for
guy.
discounts.
I've heard of this guy,
But-
Fritz. He would love that.
All right. Are we walking towards this place while we're having this conversation?
You can, of course. But the question
We're
is,
actually standing in front of the tickled feather, talking about all their bone play they're going to be doing.
so are you going to bring your Dante with you out in the road?
Yes, once we get outside of the city, I'm gonna say that like
And he is
I
gone.
stored him in like a gopher hole, like he's just been sitting in there, and then when we
Yeah.
start walking out, he just climbs out
Okay, give me
and
a
starts
second.
following us.
Free.
I was not ready
I'm
with
free.
the skeleton mini. And I gotta find a dwarf one, so I'm gonna make it like he's half an inch out of the ground. Give me 1 sec.
Giving you 1 sec.
There. This way you can't tell. This guy's got a sword in his hand. Who cares? So there. Nice small popping his head out of the ground mini.
Oh.
All right.
Oh, there, yeah,
There you go.
exactly.
All right.
And he's
Nice.
clothed. How proper.
Oh my gosh. Well, yes, of course. If I'm going to have a skeleton in my employ, then he's going to have some nice clothes. I get
I
my
mean, they're skeletons. I mean, does it really matter
my
if
wonderful
they're clothed or not?
my wonderful grandson Myron runs a little bit of a clothing shop, and so he deals with fabric. So I just kind of take some rough fabric off of
That's
him and
funny.
give it to the skeletons.
Well, at least they won't want for anything. They
Mhm.
had clothes and they don't need to eat. Must be the life.
So you're in the
Exactly.
back.
Or the death.
You're in the
Whatever
back
it is.
with the dwarf skeleton Dante. All right. So there you go. As you come into Sleepy Mill, and you just happen to get there as the sun is about to go down. Of course, it works that way. Lamplighters out. There's people about. Surprisingly, a large number of people are about on this. It looks like a very small community. The travel time is immaterial for this because this is one of those Halloween ones where you're like, how did we get here? Well, you got here. So, and you come into town. It seems very festive, kind of.
Oh,
Yeah.
Slate. I want
It
on your
doesn't look
shoulders.
too
I want to
terrible.
see. I want to see.
Okay.
No.
I grab her like this and pull her from Slate. How
No,
dare
Steve
you?
kicks his shin after he
And
says
I-
no.
Place her on my shoulders. I'm like, you can move the plume. I'm sorry about the great helm. It tickles.
Hey, Jay.
Yes.
I know that Elwyn is like, because he's a bit on the older side, so he's probably not that heavy. As he sees Amaris like go onto the shoulders of Sir Tim, can he just kind of look at his skeleton Dante and go, I wonder, and like climb on top of Dante's shoulders to see if he can do uppies on him? Please don't crush my skeleton, Jay. Please don't do that.
I think you got to roll for it.
You gotta roll for it.
Yeah,
A dexterity check.
roll me a 20.
Strength check.
Roll me a 20-sided die.
Okay. First roll.
Skeleton.
Yay.
Thanks, Pip.
That's actually an 18.
An 18. You get up and you realize that as you grab the one shoulder, the shoulder blade like pops out of the socket and is about to rip the arm out if you keep on climbing up.
Okay, never mind. Climb on back down.
Yes. Yes, they're not made for that. Yes.
Oh man.
Now, if it was a stone golem, it'd be a different story. Even a flesh golem.
Mean DM is mean.
I'm not mean. I didn't destroy Dante. So let me see if the shout out works.
Also, 1 second, I have to go quickly blow my nose.
Sure. There we go. In 2 weeks, look at that group. Trust Your Eyes is the name of the adventure. So we get Rachel and Mark joining the Nuclear Meat Group. That'll be the last adventure I do before I go out on my surgery. So awesome. Okay. So the 6 of you, if you count your skeleton friend, come into Sleepy Mill. You see people all about, a lot, and you're like, wow, they really look like they're having they're having fun here.
Doesn't seem perilous at all. Let's leave. Good night, everybody. Bye.
And then you see a guy come up to you. One, he looks kind of like almost like a Van Helsing looking guy, right? Kind of.
Nice.
And then you see another guy who looks like an elder.
He looks like a huge jackman.
Yes, except he's nowhere near as charismatic or attractive as him. And you see another gentleman come up to you as your group just comes into the road off of town. We were worried. We were a little worried that a group of hardy adventurers would not come this year.
You have the bone baddies. Green flags only.
I am Elder Krieg, and this is Mooch, the Night Watchman.
Mooch. Mooch. That's a good name. Elder Krieg.
Hey,
Yes,
I'm all the way up here. Did he say hooch or smooch?
you said Mooch.
Okay.
Mooch.
You say the town
Your mom hates you.
is now very festive and happy. So I'm glad you got here just in time too. He says.
Yeah.
Well, you're quite welcome. What seems to be the trouble?
Well, you need to go. You need to go through the town and outside. I would. He's doing all the talking. You don't know if Mooch talks or not. He doesn't say anything. But you should go out and see the lady of the fields. Her name is Jacquie. You should see Jacquie, and she will explain things to you, or try to at least. But just note that the town is under. We are so happy that you're here. You've already saved everyone here.
Oh, Well, if we've already saved
Oh.
everyone here, then we.
Are we sacrifices to the great pumpkin?
He's like, you're heroes. Heroes save the day.
Yeah, I watched Wicker Man. Okay, cool. Let's go.
Amaris, what catches your eye is at the end of the street, there's a bunch of kids playing games. They're about your size.
Oh.
There's like 5. There's 5 of them.
What are they playing?
I don't know.
You want to
go check them out?
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna climb down Tim and then go run over there and check them out. I
Okay.
want to play.
You see, there's a fishmonger lady there and a beggar type guy next to her. And then there's a blacksmith looking at you. People down the street, lamplighter here as you come down. There's a bunch of little kids. What's the rest of the group going to do? By the way, the elder says to you, if your friend is welcome as long as he always stays at your side, sir.
Not me?
Yes, your friend. He's talking about.
Oh, yes. Well, thank you very kindly. I
Have you
mean, in
not
the
heard of
spirit of
cosplay?
the holidays, right?
Thank you, D. Biggins, for the regular. I appreciate that.
For Jay?
All right, I got 1 regular, 2 specials. Yes.
Boo. Boo that
Boo. Boo, T. Biggins.
Yes.
Boo.
Keep it rolling. Keep all that rolling, man. All right. So, anyone going to go with her, or she runs in, and the kids are like super excited. They're like, "Oh my! Oh, do you want to sing with us and dance with us?"
I came here to play with y'all.
Yes, we're playing a game right now.
Oh, well, what's the game? How do I play it?
There's a little boy and a little girl, and she says, "Take my hand," and the other one says, "Take my hand." You can stand in between them. You get in a circle.
Okay, so I take both of their hands.
All right. Let's put the rest of you in the middle of town.
I'm walking up to these portal children and
You're
also
so-
grabbing one of
you're
their
so-
hands.
You're so paranoid.
Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay.
Yes.
Quick question. How does read magic work again?
Read magic. That's for your spell book. Inscribing spells into your book.
Oh, right.
Yeah. You can also use it. You can also use it to read inscriptions if you want.
That's
magical
what I was
runes and stuff.
thinking.
All right.
Would I be able to cast a detect magic in this general area to see if there's any shenanigans afoot?
Do you want to burn a first level spell already? Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Detect magic. All right.
Blee, 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 blee.
I will tell you in a second. So, Amaris gets in a circle with them. They got a little dog too. It's like, just like yapping a little bit. And he goes, "Get ready. All right, join in with us." And they're gonna. It's almost like a ring around the rosy. Ready?
Ugh.
Here's the song. The heroes are here. Do not go too near. We will soon hear them cry as they all are about to
Dude.
die. And they all fall down like Ring Around the Rosie.
Like you just see
Like-
like Amaris doing and her smile is getting lower and
Hey,
lower and lower.
Songbird of our generation.
When you say the kids fall down,
Yeah,
fall down.
like Ring Around the Rosie,
Okay,
That's like
they
the
don't
plague.
fall down dead.
No, they don't fall down dead. But they're like,
Okay,
Isn't that
So
They
Amaris
should
just
have to
crouches.
sing that song.
Shit.
Amaris crouches down next to the closest kid to her. I guess doesn't really matter which one. But she's like, "Where did you learn that song?
It's tradition.
Tradition for what?"
It's Wickerus. It's every Wickerus. Which Wickerus is a Greyhawk.
Oh my
A
god,
Greyhawk.
called it.
Wickerus is a Greyhawk holiday.
Well, for those who, aren't really all that smart, would you tell us what is Wickerus?
Wickerus is, well, since we've been kids, Wickerus is the night that see if I can, on the top of this hill over here, on the top of the hill, the Overgourd appears.
What's the Overgourd?
The Overgourd.
What's the Overgourd?
It's a giant pumpkin with pumpkin vines attached to it, and heroes come most years and fight it or defeat it or try to, and then when the years a hero doesn't come, there's all people in the village will be killed instead.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for the game. I'm a little disturbed, but it was fun.
Do you want to sing another song?
No.
And then
No.
and then I say to Tim, I think I should have bought that second potion.
Yeah. All right.
But I'm gonna go over to the town bulletin board and see if there's any relevant information.
Oh, is there one?
Yeah, it's back. It's back. It's right behind you. See it?
So Amaris goes back up to Tim and upbeats, and as she's being put up on his shoulder, she goes, "Those kids have got some issues."
Yeah. Not chill children. Yeah, for sure. Not a fan.
Let's
Ugh.
do
So
what we
there-
need to do and get out of here.
You're like you look at this slate and you start reading it, and there's an interesting one. It says wanted, and big letters. It says husband for Molly the Meek. And it says I don't have his name down. He unfortunately perished last year during an incident during an incident during Wickerus.
I mean, I guess this is what they did back before Tinder was a thing.
Does it look like it was written by Molly Meek, or does it look like a dude that's basically selling Molly Meek? Because
it's in female handwriting, if there is such a thing, right? Yeah. So there's all sorts of weird things. It's like this town is like, no one leaves the town, goes in and out of the town. Like they don't really interact. It's kind of like the village. You know what I mean? They don't interact with others too well outside. So it's all local. There's nothing about trading outside of town or anything like that. Look at the look on your face. Come on.
Yeah, this is very M. Night Shyamalan. Like, let's go to this pumpkin patch and square these kids.
Well, Elder Creek said, "Go see Jaqui. She knows everything."
And also, Jay, what because you listed out a couple of professions around the town, like a blacksmith.
Yeah, there's a blacksmith right here. It's a blacksmith shop right here.
What other professions were there? Did you say?
There could be maybe a general store. It's stuff that would to survive within the confines of this community. There's nothing. There's no armor or anything like that.
Lots of turnips.
Yeah. Do we want to swing by the general store to see if they have potions? Since we already turned one down.
Yeah, that kid's song got to me a little bit. I agree.
Yeah, let's go in the general store, see if they have anything. So we're gonna go in the general store, see if they have potions or anything remotely useful.
All right. So as you go in, and that's going to be this building right here. All right. I'm not going to move the miniatures, but as you go into that building there, you see a woman, probably, I don't know, 25. She's got blonde hair, and she looks at you and says, "Oh, did you see my wanted poster?" And she looked at you.
I fucking knew it.
She's like, "You're an elf. How old are you?"
Me, elf?
Yeah. You're the one that went in.
Let me actually look at my specific age.
How old do you want him to be?
Yeah, you're 600. You're over 600 years old.
Yep. Let's just say I have a lot of experience. I'm over 600 years old.
Hey, I got a longevity potion. You want to take that and knock down some years?
Yeah,
take you.
Yeah. He'll still be over 600 years old. So she says,
not very smart.
She says, "Oh, I guess you're actually here to buy stuff, right?"
Yes. Do you happen to have any potions? Because we're about to go and take on this thing called the Overgourd. So we want.
She starts tearing. She's like, "No heroes came last year, and poor Benny, he was sacrificed. The Overgourd came and chomped him into bits."
Oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, what'd you say that your previous husband was again? Was that Benny or was that
Yes, yeah,
somebody else?
Benny, yeah.
Oh, did you bury him somewhere?
Well, it made more sense to it made more sense to put him out in the field as fertilizer.
But
There
do you
was
have
not
his
enough-
bones anywhere? You didn't grind up his bones, did you?
No, that's
Oh,
a strange.
okay.
Oh my
Wonderful.
gosh.
You see, I have a knack for how shall I say, healing people just a little bit late. So if you would like, I could see if I could re-up your dear
He says
hubby.
he was in too many pieces.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
She says, the tear. She says, "Are you here to buy something? Because I want to go out and join the festivities now too."
Oh yes, I was just offering you to get a night with your husband back, but whatever. Yes, do you have anything useful for us? Potions? Anything along
She
those
says,
lines?
I have, and she pulls out a bag, and it looks like some kind of dirt. And she says, if you rub this dirt on you, it'll heal some ailments.
I'm a cleric. I
Called
take that.
1980s medicine. Just rub some
Look.
dirt on it.
I was like, I hold out my hand. I'm like, can I just see it for a second?
It looks like it's got dirt and herbs in it. I mean, it looks like
Herbs?
yeah, like some kind of like little plants, little plants inside the all dug up and together.
Okay, we're buying the derbs because
The
that's
derbs.
awesome.
How much are these derbs?
I have a feeling you're gonna get
She
caught.
says,
Okay.
whatever you want to pay for them, I'll take.
Oh, well, and that how much does Elwin know how much an average healing potion would go for?
Around 300 gold.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, do you really want to pay 300 gold for a bag of derbs?
Well, this appears to be a rather impoverished village. How does 30 gold sound?
Oh, she says, oh my gosh, yes, please, that's a wonderful.
All right, amazing. Here you go, 30 gold.
So you take the dirt bag.
Yep, the derb.
Here you go.
It's called derb.
You feel like there's enough dirt in there to rub on 3 applications.
Wait, this is an actual nice. All right.
Oh my god, I love this so much for Elwin that his healing potion is derbs. It's just
So that's 3 applications, and I have no idea how much it actually like heals or regenerates or whatever.
No, you don't. Not until you use it one time. Titan Dice giveaway tonight, everyone.
Why do I feel like the clerics,
dice.
my cleric spells are not really going to be needed now that we have a bag of derbs?
Yeah, well.
I feel like the bag of derbs are more important than my, healing spells, but okay.
No, because knowing Jay, it's gonna like heal a decent amount, but the moment we use it, we're gonna start like seeing things and like start getting like wobbly and like, oh my god.
I don't think I have a spell for that.
I haven't felt this good since I was 400 years old during my bachelor party.
That's awesome. So, you don't see anything else in the store that you think would be able to help you. So just so you're aware of that, yeah. But like,
before we head out, I'll want to run by the blacksmith shop for just a quick thing, and then that will be that.
Subconsciously, what's the level of comeliness of what's this lady's name?
Molly the Meek. Comeliness? Oh, between 14 and 15.
Yeah.
I hope you find a husband.
Yes, good luck.
I'll make sure. I'll be like, if I see any, knights out there in the world that are, single, I'll send a GREYHAWK passenger pigeon to you.
You're pretty on the inside.
I don't think she's attractive on the outside too. She's a lovely woman.
Yes.
I'm prettier than her.
Well, yes.
Her personality is
amazing.
Her personality is amazing. Slate says.
Shines right through the lights.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Jay, you guys are terrible.
Can I make a quick question?
Of course.
And this is a shot in the dark. Does Elwin happen to know if there are any grandkids of his in the area that also happen to be single?
So you're in a human area far away from Selene Land.
Okay.
So the
Okay.
answer to
I
that
have a grandson. He's just your
Yeah.
age.
Exactly.
yeah.
Oh yes.
Yes. You
But
may
if
Wait,
not, that's
that way
fine.
you
These
can
are
have
such
an
green
unlimited
flags.
amount of derbs.
Yeah.
He marries into your family.
Oh,
Mhm.
I'll make little derblets. Oh, this is
Like,
the best.
I'll get my own personal derb dealer.
This you would think that Sleepy Mill would probably not be the place adventurers would like to hang out on a regular day-to-day basis.
We
but-
never left the town. The end.
Yes.
And they were never seen again.
Yeah, I'm not throwing a dome around it, or we're not doing Lost. We're not doing any of the old. We're not doing any of that. So.
All right.
I'd
You guys
like
want to go
to-
kill a pumpkin?
I'd like to quickly run by the blacksmith shop unless there's anything.
It's right next to where the kids are singing. Right there. It's right,
Yep.
right there.
Well, while he goes to the black shop, I want to go to this pillar on top of the little.
Oh, you noticed that, didn't you?
Oh, thanks, Rob. I saw what I did.
You noticed that. By the way, Jack, if you go off into the field here, the lands of Jacqui, there's Jacqui's hut. Okay.
Hey, Slate.
I feel like we were just there last week. It was not a chill place. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I used that building, didn't I? I used that building for the three. But you guys went in and went underground, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. You used that for the three.
Real hag.
The three
Tim
hags. Yeah.
suddenly gets real nervous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Rob. I know that's for me. Just kidding.
If I go with you, will you let me ride on your shoulders?
Yeah. Wait, me?
No.
No,
No.
Slate.
Sleep.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
This little shit.
Kicks him in the shin again.
Yeah.
Oh, Rob.
Well, if you want to ride with
lot
Southwest
of regular
Airlines,
hero
not the Pool
points.
Airlines, hop up.
But I do want to go with Slate.
I'm concerned.
Okay, you can go with Slate.
0 points. Look at all those hero points.
Yeah.
I'm
6
playing hard
hero
to get.
points from Rob.
Regulars. Nice
so
regulars.
far.
All right, so who all right, so you go to the blacksmith. Who's going with Slate over to the little mound there?
Oh yeah, I'll clunk over there too.
All right. Oh my god, I got the lamplighter with your group. Holy
Bye,
jeez.
Grandpa. See you later.
Tress says he'll stay with him just to make sure everything's okay.
I'm in questionable health.
All right, so let's do first the blacksmith in town. So how many is that, Rob? Is that 8, 7?
That's
You said
8. Yeah, that's
1, 2,
8.
3,
That's
4,
8.
5, 6, 7,
Is
8.
that one for each party member, or is that like 4?
No,
like,
I
one
mean
for each party
that's
member?
two
that's
each.
two.
Two each
Yeah, that's
because
two.
he's not counting the NPC, so that's
All
2 for each. So you all
Thank
have
you,
3
Rob.
regulars. You all have
Hey,
3
Rob,
regulars,
that's
1
three
Thank
regulars.
you.
then.
3 regulars, 1 special. So
That's impressive, Rob.
yeah. I still have 1 regular, 2 specials. So what do you say to the blacksmith?
He's
Thank you for
going
the
to
follow.
go, hello, good sir. I wanted to inquire about one of 2 things. Number 1, do you happen to have any powder of the smoke variety? And no, I'm not talking about regular pipe. I'm talking about explosives.
He says to you,
I know
No.
there's a chance there might not be.
he
in
says,
this
what is that?
Or is that, oh, well, there are certain types of powders that when mixed together and ignited, they create a very large boom. But if you don't have those here, that's
He looks
fine.
at you and he turns his head. He's like, I put shoes on horseshoes on horses, and I make little daggers about this big.
Ah, okay. But so in that case, do you have anything molten right now? Like any metals that have been melted down or things like that?
He says, I'm closed for the day to celebrate you all being here. So no, I don't.
Ah, okay. Well, thank you, my good sir.
I have a
Here's-
horseshoe if you want to use that and throw it at someone.
You know what? I'll take that horseshoe and I'll give you 3 gold for the help.
Oh
That
my
sound good?
gosh! He's like, you want more?
Oh yeah, I'll take a full set if
He'll
that's
give
what
you
3
4
gold will give me.
horseshoes. He gives you 4 horseshoes for
Wonderful.
3 gold. Oh my god, yeah.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you got a bag of dirt now and 4 horseshoes. You're on a roll.
Do
Well,
we
here's the
see
thing.
the horseshoes when he gets to us?
Well, as that's going on, let's do this.
He's like spinning one around his finger.
yeah.
I'm
so,
like, wow, I think Grandpa's going senile.
It's
You are-
like when you go shopping and there's nothing you want at the store, so you just buy anything.
Right.
just so you didn't
Well, here's the
waste
thing.
trip.
If I ever get another Bonadette, I'll put them on her.
So you see, this is a monument. What do you do? What do you do, Slate? Since it's your idea to go there.
Does it say anything?
Yeah, there's writing all over it.
What's it say?
It says it says in commemoration, and it says the challenges of the Overgourd have been impressive. Here's to those that came and spared our village. And there's names of adventuring groups. One of them is like Death Comes Quickly is the name of the group, or the Overbearing Posse is another name of the group. You've never heard of these groups, but yes, there's about 12 of them, 12 adventuring groups on it.
Rob,
Can
which
we
one
go
do
back
you-
and buy more dirt?
There's spots for new groups below, of course. Yes.
Can we inspect it to see if there's any hidden compartments?
Yeah, sure. You want to do that?
Yeah.
So you do find a hidden compartment, man. Believe it or not. What do?
Okay.
Do you want to search it for traps?
Yeah, I'm gonna check for traps.
You find traps. It's not that great, but it's decent. You do not find any traps. You find a mechanism opening the latch.
Was Molly a trap? Just kidding.
Molly was a honey pot.
Okay.
Right, like a
I
computer
believe
thing. What? So
I'm gonna cast find traps.
you cast find traps. All right. No traps go off right now, but you've cast find traps. I'll mark that off. What do you do there with what do you do there now?
I'm gonna pull the latch and see what's inside.
Pull the lever.
Release the pumpkin!
It slides open,
get
and there
Blown
is
up.
a brooch in there.
Who wants to touch
Le
it?
brooch.
Damn it, I should have kept
Who-
my detect magic.
Yeah, I was gonna say, who's got detect magic?
I don't think anybody has that.
Well, Elwin has it, and if he gets over there, I'll let him. I'll let him.
Okay, so we'll just hang out here while he's horsing around.
Huh?
Dante and Tress finally make it over after you see he has horseshoes in his hands, which is really like you're like, what the heck? So and then he looks at. Did you take out the brooch or no? Or you left it there?
I just opened it.
All right.
I'll
Do not touch the
it.
Horcrux.
Just like that cursed ring we had before.
You Ellen says the mechanism to open is magical, but the brooch inside is not.
All right, I'm gonna inspect it, see if it says anything on it, or
It has writing on it. The brooch.
oh,
Can you read it?
He can read it if he wants to. He doesn't have to.
yeah, I'll read it.
It says, "I survived the Overgourd."
All right. Well, we got a brooch now, so.
Oh, it's like a T-shirt.
Yes, that's what it says. I survived the Overgourd.
Are there 4 brooches in there, or just the one?
There's just the one. It's magical.
Oh.
The slot, the opening mechanism is magical.
Oh, so I'm gonna grab the mechanism and then open it and close it and see if a brooch shows up.
This time, there's nothing inside right now.
Not a brooch
Currently-
dispenser.
Like a gumball
Currently-
machine.
No, I didn't even know there was a thing called Derb until today.
So
Oh.
when you look at this brooch there, Slate, it has the wrong year on it. It has 2 years ago on it.
Oh.
Oh, fun. Oh, that dude didn't survive. Damn. Oh, I get it. I get it. There probably was 4. Ugh. Yuck.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Where?
Things got dark.
Yeah, things got dark fast.
Well,
Yep.
I'm gonna take the brooch and then I'm gonna go give it to Molly.
You're gonna go back.
I think your husband dropped this.
Oh my god! It's so funny. You find her.
Dude,
You find her.
villain arc has arrived.
You find her in town. They're all like celebrating and drinking and dancing. You're back in town. Oh, she's like, oh well, thanks. She says, I've never seen one of those. She says, I'll cherish it.
Neither did your husband.
Oh my God.
Say, this was your opportunity to rizz up Molly, and you're fucking it up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Villain arc.
Oh, I
Get
got.
with the program.
Listen, I've looked in the mirror. I know what my comeliness score is, and it's a 14.
You gotta
That's
shoot
what
your
hers
Hers
is
is like
too,
a 15.
okay?
You're destined to be together.
Hers-
Actually not. Well, we shall see. So, so this is this is a commemoration statue.
Molly the Meek and Slate the Brutal sound very good together.
Exactly.
When did Brutal get added to my name?
Today, I look at him today, and I'll
Today.
pat
Ugh.
Amaris on my shoulder.
That's awesome. So, the elder said go see Jaquie, by the way. So,
All right, let's go see.
Yeah, we should
Jaquie.
probably go see Jaquie at this point. Jaquie's just tapping her foot outside her hut, just waiting for us.
Just pacing.
He's like, God, they're gonna die.
Oh, did that one
Package
dude
for
get
Jaquie.
horseshoes?
GREYHAWK
What the
Amazon.
okay. So,
Jay's going crazy.
no, we're good. We're good. On the shoulders still, so.
Be like, Amaris, I missed you, buddy.
I missed you too, my walking pedestal.
So you're coming to Jaquie's area, and you see there's like a work shed with equipment outside, a large pumpkin patch with also a fairly large scarecrow with a pumpkin head in the middle.
That's gonna be a problem.
Nah, it's just a scarecrow. And then another scarecrow on a smaller patch over here, and then you see there's some pumpkins up here
That's
and a very nice hut.
Misled
There's some
first.
kind of white cat wandering about.
Yay!
And then as you look down, you don't see anyone. As you get closer and then look back up, there's a woman. Just like she appeared from nowhere. She's standing here. She's a very attractive looking.
Not today, Harpy.
What's her comeliness score?
You
From that
squeeze!
from that
you
distance?
squeeze, we're here!
She's like probably 18.
Mm. Ooh.
Hi, you
Now we're talking.
squeeze!
What do you say,
Look over
sleeves?
at Slate. Oh, 'cause
You
Slate's young, that's right.
squeeze! You squeeze!
She says, adventurers. I guess the town told you to come see me.
So Amaris is going to get down, and she is actually going to go follow after the white cat.
You're gonna do what?
I'm gonna go follow after the white cat.
It's rubbing around her legs right now.
I want to go pet it.
She's all right. So you're gonna go up there,
Yeah.
and she says, so as you're getting close, she looks down at you and says, I changed the name of the cat because I didn't want people to get the wrong impression, but I'll tell you what I named it first. So I'll call it by the wrong name. Its real name is Snow Dancer, but I first named it Snowflake. I changed it.
Still though, Snowflake would be cute for a cat. You know.
Don't let 2016 ruin your vibe.
I know. She says, Snow Dancer, as you're about to come up there, and she comes down and she starts rubbing around you.
Aww.
I start
Aw.
I give her little scritches behind her ears and under her chin.
And then, Jaquie says, who would like to come in for some warm porridge?
I think
I
we're
will.
here to take on
Wait,
you.
Skate,
I'll go
so
get
you
some
say you will?
porridge.
Slate's
Yeah.
gonna go to get some porridge.
I'll get some of her porridge.
Dude. I cover up Amaris's ears right before he says that. He gives the look like he's about to say, I cover up her ears.
I'm 36-year-old, but I'm just a baby.
I also have some very, very nicely brewed herbal mint tea. Would you like
This
some
is
of that
weird.
too?
This
That'll
weird.
go delightfully well with my porridge.
So Amaris like waves me. She goes, "Do you have any kitty treats I could feed
Sure, she says, and
him, her?
she says,
him?
just look in your right pocket.
Okay, so she reaches into her pocket. What does she pull out?
A bunch of cat treats.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So she feeds one to Snow Dancer.
Okay, so she says, so come with me then, and all your questions will be answered.
And you'll see.
She's just looking at Slate. He's only one. Are you going in by yourself
As
with Jaquee?
As Slate starts to go in, Elwyn kind of looks over at Tim and goes, Do you and Amaris want to stay outside just in case some funky stuff starts happening, and I'll go
I want to look
out
through
for
the
Slate?"
window like the most oppressive chaperone ever.
There's
I'm
no
just like-
windows. There's no windows, and she says, I'm only inviting in this gentleman here currently. The rest of you must
You can
wait.
do anything weird,
The
Miss
rest of you
Jaquee.
the rest of you must wait outside.
Yeah, why don't you guys go inspect that scarecrow?
I'm gonna play with the kitty, but I'm going to, while Slate is walking in to go in, I'm gonna be like, just let me know if the porridge is good.
All right, I could do that.
All right, so Slate, you're going to go in with Jaquee?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Excellent. The rest of you are
Slate,
outside.
I'm just gonna look at him like Slate.
Snow
buddy.
dancers.
I mean, you guys did say it was a honeypot, so.
That was Molly.
Oh. Well,
I'm not
You know,
letting
the
you
woman-
die.
this is a bigger pot.
Too easy, Mike. Yeah. So, all right. Let me see here, Michael, if I have the shout out correct here. Hold on. Hopefully that's a correct one now for your Kickstarter. Yep. So there you go, everyone. Frog God's got a great Kickstarter going. All right. So you're going inside with Jaquee?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And
We
then
won't even
Maris
do-
is like letting her intrusive
Is
thoughts
there any
out. Like,
chance that I can detect good? Do I thought I'd had that.
What? Yeah, you have detect evil at will.
You can use
Yeah.
it whenever.
Like right as he starts walking in, I'm gonna be like skadoosh.
What? The detect evil on her?
Yeah,
You get a little slight twinge of it, yeah.
Slate.
your spidey senses were tingling.
Yeah, just so you know, she's afflicted.
His Timmy senses were tingling.
I don't think Slate
Yeah.
cares. I don't think Slate really cares.
Okay.
So we're gonna
so
stick
they go
with
in?
we're gonna stick with outside. So
Yes.
after I won't even go over the details here. Are you gonna as you go in there's a nice piping hot bowl of porridge and there's a nice little cup of tea right on the table for you. Just sit down and start eating. It's
Can
a very
I
humble,
inspect it?
very humble.
I
Yeah, sure. Very
Waft it?
Is it like golden child porridge? Would there be like blood in it? Blah.
Oh yeah, that was
It's like an
disgusting.
eyeball floating in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very humble inside. There's a table, dressing area. A very nice plushy bed. Yeah.
It's got a spinning circle bed.
So, just want to know.
It's a water bed.
Are you gonna take up her offer and eat the porridge and?
I mean, if nothing looks wrong with it,
No.
nothing's out of the. I'll try it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the porridge tastes like I don't even know what porridge tastes like. I don't even know if I've ever had it.
Is it just like oatmeal?
Porridge is made from what? It's
Cream of wheat?
No,
From Benny's. It's made from Benny.
Benny. I forget what porridge is made from.
Like kind of like a rice type.
No, it's made from one of the. Oh God, I forget what it's made from. What you eat it, it tastes fine, and then you're gonna drink the tea.
All right. Well, there we go. I'm gonna set up a porridge stand at GaryCon.
Yeah, that would be perfect.
Taste porridge for the first time.
It's grains,
Are
oats.
you gonna drink the herbal mint
Corn.
tea?
Yeah, I'll drink it.
Yeah.
Probably already dead at this point anyway.
Roll me a 20-sided die, Slate.
All right.
The paralyzing porridge.
18.
Dude, that's a great roll. You roll that, and you're like, oh yes,
For him or for you?
I feel invigorated, and then you look up, and then you look straight down. And you're like, I really feel invigorated. Look at that.
An aphrodisiac pouring.
All right, let's cut the outside.
Had that royal jelly in it.
Oh my god.
Okay. Outside, as something's growing inside, outside something happens.
Things are looking up inside.
What in the hell is happening?
It's the Overgourd, Tim.
It's the
Part of the season, Tim.
You guys were all like
Tim.
shocked he went inside, and then
If we hear some screaming going on, we just barge in.
you're still feeding Snow Dancer, and you're looking and see that this Scarecrow has just gotten off of the and starts running
What do
toward
you know?
Tress and
Burning
you.
hands.
Yes.
Kill it.
So you have a Scarecrow, Amaris, coming toward you and Tress right there. Yep. So there it is. I know.
Just picturing just like no scary music, no build up. It just
Oh, I
suddenly
have one of
just gets
those.
off and starts going, hello.
Yeah, you
I'm
do,
going to
yeah.
try and kill
There you
you
go.
I have
now.
one of those guys.
Yeah, it's from. I think it's from.
Whiz Kids.
It's a Whiz Kid, yeah. Yep. All right, so give me an knit first. Go ahead, Coco. As you're like, oh gosh.
I roll a D100 for a minute.
Hey, I got a 2.
A reroll, of course, because I never win. I never win the first time. Jeez.
5.
I got another 2. All right, so yeah, you see the Scarecrow running toward the group there. So
Well, that don't
I
look
take Snow Dancer and I throw him.
well, as the thing comes, Snow Dancer.
I like this.
Yeah, you gonna throw the cat at the Scarecrow?
Yeah, get him.
Yes, do it.
Now hold on. How do you throw it? Do you grab it by the tail and
No,
Wing it?
I have it like up under its
Swing it.
arms and it's facing that way, and I just wah.
So as you do that, you
Claws
throw
are
it.
out.
You
Love
throw
that.
it, and as it looks like it's
Cat's
got its
favorite
claws
thing.
out to land on it, it goes invisible. The cat.
Okay.
The cat was
An
alive.
Invisa OC?
No.
Shut the fuck up, Tim.
What?
What's up, John? We're having some fun here. Yes. So, all right.
God damn
So, what are you doing, Elwin? And then Tim.
Herodias would be ashamed of what you just said. That was sacrilege.
So how's that?
I'm just like,
All right. Anyways.
All right. So,
All right, we're
Tim or
recovering.
Elwin, what do you do?
whose turn is it? Are you saying?
Elwin, you can go.
Ellen? Ellen's gonna loose 2 arrows at this thing. Just
Okay.
play it safe.
Go ahead. Roll 2 shots with your
For now.
bow there.
He's probably that was a go ahead, I dare you.
With what?
Tone in his voice. Tone in your voice. Yeah, 2 shots. Go ahead.
Jesus,
do
I'm
it.
rolling hot
Do
today.
it.
Okay, that's a 16 and a 17.
Throw me 2 dice 6 and add 2, I think, because you got a magical bow now, right?
Hope I spelled that right.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do.
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
cool. Nice.
If
Awesome.
not,
So you
it's
said
mission
2 dice 6 plus 2?
What's up, Miko? Yeah, 2 or 6 plus. I think it's a K. That's micro.
If that cat turns into a dragon.
11 plus 2.
I don't think it's Dragon D's. I think it's something different.
13.
Still laughing because of something. All right, it looks like it went in it and slowed it down a bit. Tim, you're up.
Oh, nice.
All right, heading to the Scarecrow.
Yes.
What? Yeah.
Tress is like, what the heck is going on? He's like, oh, crap. And he says that
It can't be chill.
the pumpkin
Yeah.
head one starts moving too. It's starting to move too.
My intent is to kill the scarecrow and go get Slate out of the room.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And that's a 16 to hit. Oh, I can't hit. I walked. That's right.
You engage. It can't do anything to you either. So as you move to forward, Amaris is close enough. She threw the cat, but she's close enough to swing next round if she wishes as well. Tress casts a spell. On this one to see if it works. He magic missiles the scarecrow coming.
You okay?
Yeah, towards you, and let me see how much damage he does here. You guys having fun, right?
She said it, she threw the cat, so sorry, that was really funny to me.
This is gonna be
I just envision her seeing the scarecrow running, and she looks down at the cat, and just no question or thought in her mind, just immediately threw it.
Get him.
It may have landed on it, by the way. It looked like it did, but it went invisible. So, but yeah, you shot it. It looks like his magic missile worked on that one, and then we are on a new round in it. Now, I will say this: inside, all I'll say is that just so I'm not Slate, you're on your back. That's all I'll say.
Oh, is it happening?
That's all I'm saying.
Is it happening?
Yeah, Slate's getting robbed.
All right. And Nick, go ahead. Go ahead there. You got 2 scarecrows now. 2 scarecrows. Yep.
I got a 4.
Wait, where's the second one?
This one here, the one that was this one.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
The pumpkin head scarecrow.
Yep. And that's a Bill paint job. What'd you roll? You roll 4?
Yep.
I got a 2. Tim, you're up.
Smash. 18 plus. My plus is 4 plus.
Yeah, 8. So right now, no other modifiers. You're plus 4 to hit, and you're plus 8 damage of the acidic work. So yep. So that hits easily. Give me
12 total damage.
Wow, nice. Amaris, you're up.
I am going to go forward and engage.
You're close enough. You're within 10, so you can engage and swing if you want.
Okay, yeah, I want to swing.
All right, so you go, Amaris, you go rapier, horseman's mace. Go ahead.
That's a 12.
12 plus 2, yep.
And then a 13.
13 minus 1, that's a 12. Let me take a look on that. Actually, they both hit, but you realize your mace didn't do anything to it. Okay? For some reason.
My Masterworks Horseman mace didn't do anything?
Right. Yes. Why would
my +1 rapier did.
Yes. Yep. Give me a die 6 and add 1.
Plus 3.
Okay. Go ahead. Next, we go to Elwyn. You see the other one coming.
Elwyn is going to loose 2 arrows at the one that's farther away, that's coming towards us.
Got it.
I rolled a 7 and...
Fumble?
Oh. No, not a fumble. A 19. But I only have one special, right? You know what? I want to, but I'm saving it. I'm gonna just leave that at a natural 19.
Okay. Believe it or not, with the you rolled a 7 natural in the first one?
Yes.
Right? 5th level fighter. That one missed. So give me a die 6 and add 1.
Okay.
On the other scarecrow.
4 plus 1, 5.
Got
damage.
They're eating the scarecrows. They're throwing the cats. Throw the cat. Throw the cat.
Tress is like, oh gosh, I don't want to. He does not want to burn all his spells. He says this is nuts. Whatever's going on here is crazy.
Still red flag.
Yeah.
He casts magic missile on the other on the one running toward him and Elwyn. So he's lost 2 of his. He's only got 2 first level spells left. He did 12 on it. That seems to be doing the fair amount of damage. I mean, that spell seems to be tearing into it. So, Slate's inside. That's all I'll say. So This one is running toward the two of you.
Bro.
Okay, and this one will attack the paladin, but it looks deep into the eyes of both of you too. You both need to make a save versus spells. So we will start with Tim. You do get an extra +2. So now you need a 9 on the dice.
16.
All right, a Maris on spells.
Not today, Scary Gary.
You need a 10 straight up, no modifiers. You don't have 10.
Okay. So 10 or
10 or better, yep.
I got a 3.
So all of a sudden you just see Amaris just standing there entranced by it.
I mean, a spell probably wouldn't work on. I mean, a spell. She didn't need a spell to do that.
And she's like looking into the scarecrow, completely entranced. As the yellow one runs forward, that one also does as it gets forward. It does the stare on Elwyn and on Tress, but they both have elven blood. So roll me percentile dice, Elwyn.
All right, then. Let's see. 11.
11 on you're 90% resistant to sleeping charm, being a full-blooded elf. So you have to make no save. You're immune to whatever it's doing to you. Tress, 30% to sleeping charm, but he needs to make a save. He needs a 12. 19. So he's not entranced. So only Amaris is entranced. Someone's entranced inside, but I won't say what's going on. But next round will be. I guarantee you, it's going to be.
It better be in trousered.
It's going to be It's going to be one of the funniest. I think it's going to be. At the end of this round, I will reveal something. So.
Slate.
Be covered in pumpkin seeds.
Roll for a net there, Coke. Oh, no, one attack. The scarecrow, it's actually 2 swings on the paladin. So -2 on both. They both horribly missed.
And I need to give me some skills.
Protection from evil. Give me a net there, Coco. Roll it up.
3.
1. Jeez. You are entranced still. The only way it's broken is by the scarecrow's destruction. So it's permanent until the scarecrow is destroyed. So go ahead there, Tim. You're up.
Scarecrow Destruction Incorporated.
Scarecrows can TPK a party, a low-level party, pretty easily.
That's a 12.
That hits. Give me a die 8 + 8.
Woo! Max damage 16. It says.
It crumbles.
Suck it, Scarecrow face.
And then at the end of the round, Amaris comes out of it like, wow, she was a little spooked by that. So, Elwyn, you're up as this thing has engaged you and your skeleton and Tress.
Maris, you got totally baked by that guy. How
I was
was
sitting there wondering why the cat attack didn't work.
Just interested in that.
Right.
So I've only used one of my first level spell slots, I believe, at this point.
That's it.
Detect magic, and this thing is engaged with me right now.
Yeah,
so
you and Tress and your skeleton.
Right. So Elwyn's going to look at this thing and go, "Sorry, sir, but the only one that can entrance me is my wife." And then he's going to cast Bleeding Touch on it.
Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now, because your intelligence high enough, it has no blood. So it
okay,
cannot...
I didn't know if it would be that technical.
No, it is that technical. You're actually making living things bleed. Yep.
Okay, gotcha. Yep. In that case, just 2 weapon fighting then.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Don't want you to waste a spell. So roll for your first one.
Thank you.
You're +2 on your first swing? No, +1. +1 now.
Well, I rolled a 4.
Okay, that misses. Let me roll. Let me take a look at your secondary hand here. I gotta make sure your stats are correct.
Well, I don't think it's going to matter because I rolled a 4 again.
Oh my god, that was brutal. Yeah, you're +1, and then you're -2, 0 in your secondary hand. So yeah, they're both missed horribly.
He mentioned his wife, and now all he's thinking about is her, and he's just whiffing shots.
Tress says, we need the paladin to help us. He's not swinging. He knows he barely does any damage. He pulls out his wand of magic missile and hits it with 2 missile shots from the wand. And that does another 8 points on this one, figuring that we need to do some damage on it. So all I'll say is whatever happened inside is completed, right?
That was quick.
And well,
Quick.
Got him.
it's a
It's a long battle. It's like 3 days.
Jacques says to you, that was magnificent. The prize will be back here for you in about a year.
Oh,
No.
And then as
18 years. She's got you for 18 years.
Got one of your kids. Got you for 18 years.
and then as she like sees you out the door, what do I do with your miniature? As she sees you out the door, now comes the funniest thing of all.
Slate the baby daddy is going to be his new name.
She see as you you see her looking like this as you go out the door, but as you glance back, this is what you really see.
Oh,
Some real old looking hag. I can't get it to focus.
I mean, we can all respect being a
we can.
digger.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their tastes. You know.
So there you go, Slate.
Wow. Speechless.
And the thing is, none of the other party members have any context for any of this.
Nope.
We just see Slate come out and we're like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "I don't want to talk about it."
Does Slate now have additional clarity?
On what? On what? Additional clarity on he has something. He has something that begins with CLYMIDIA, but no, I'm just kidding. All right, so
We have derailed.
there's one, and as he comes out the door, this pumpkin patch pile up here turns into something.
Oh, God.
I think Slate needs a new spell after that. He needs a spell find fish traps.
There you go. This is what it looks like.
Ah, that thing looks cool.
That's really cool.
That weapon looks horrible.
Yeah.
Also, she better not be sending that after Slate, because that's her baby daddy. Like, how is she gonna get alimony?
She got what she wanted,
Yeah.
apparently.
Yeah.
All right,
Got what she
and
wanted.
in the back of this other pumpkin patch, way back in the corner here, is another one.
Oh, baby.
What'd you do?
I'm gonna put it on the outside so I don't damage anything. But there you go. Yep.
No.
So you see 2 pumpkin golems.
Okay.
Apparently, it wasn't that magnificent
Yeah.
if these things were coming out.
Oh, no.
They're jealous, okay? They're
Exactly.
jealous of the good time I gave her, okay?
Why did we come here?
Why are we here again?
What?
I mean, we got the brooch. We can leave.
Is the hag still present?
Oh no, you.
No. She saw him out the door. Like I said, the last time, you don't know this, but as he stepped out the door, he just took one peek back for one final ingrained memory, and he saw the old hag there instead of the beautiful looking Jacques.
So, are you gonna be able to battle, or are you like scarred, or what?
No, I do what any man in this situation does, and I think, oh man, her grandma was in there watching the whole time.
Had an audience the whole entire time.
Well, at least she got a good show.
So
are you invigorated now? Can you help us out?
No, I'm flushed. Need
So-
a nap.
to make matters worse, the one scarecrow that's left attacked this round and critical hit someone who does not have hero points to undo it. Blunt
Pass?
crit on Dante.
Oh, Dante.
Wait a minute.
Hey,
Since
oh, look
Dante
at-
is
hey,
my
now I'm-
skeleton, can I spend my special to undo the crit?
You're gonna burn your only special to undo the crit on a skeleton.
Oh, 100%. He's my grandkid.
Oh
He's my darling little Dante boy.
Oh my
I'm showing him the world.
god!
I mean,
Gotta
think-
know.
I think you should let Dante die and then
Yeah, there's
let
many
the
more
cat
where
die.
Dante came
Let
from.
the cat die, and then you can get
Oh my gosh!
the cat.
Listen,
Skeleton.
once you have grandkids, you'll understand.
So are you going?
Cat
Are you
turns
going?
invisible.
Are you going to burn your special on that so I don't crit him?
Yes, yes.
I'm not even going to undo that because it's so comical. All right, there you go. So I did punch. It did punch hit twice. So remember, punching's blunt, so it's full damage. Dante only has 8 hit points.
Okay.
You tried your best.
You did because with the crit, it was absolutely destroyed.
How have you rolled damage on it yet?
No, I'll roll it out in front.
Okay.
5. And it's because of 10. So.
Oh no, my boy.
Oh no, my boy!
Oh,
Those are big 8s.
Yeah, they're 10 dice, just like the 20s. That's what you get in this Calliope.
Yep.
Calliope. Pink.
I'm in it. I'm in the drawing.
Get the medieval vacuum cleaner out to clean up all that dust.
Yes. All right, give me a nit. As you have 2 pumpkin golems forming. They don't move this round, and then you see Slate coming up, pulling his pants up, and or whatever. And yes, in the rest of your group, you're fighting scarecrows. Look at that. I told you that Molly
I'll
wasn't
use
for
my
him.
helm up
I
just a little bit, just so you can see my eyes, like, and then put it down.
Go ahead there, Coco. You haven't lost
I got
yet.
one.
Hey,
I
Pat.
got one.
1. Yay, I won 1. 2 attacks this round. Odd on Elwin, even on odd. Elwin, 2 swings on you. Your armor class is 5. Miss. Oh, God, a 5 and a 6 both missed. The pumpkin golem starts strolling back and around and goes after the halfling.
Hey, stay away from my
This
little
one
buddy.
doesn't get there close, but it's probably close enough to swing next round, but doesn't get the full engagement there on Tress. So I'm going to go with Elwin first. You and Tress are engaged on this, currently on this scarecrow.
I'm going to go for dual weapon fighting and hope that watching my darling grandkid Dante get destroyed has given me clarity.
Yep.
Well, I rolled
Thanks
a
for
5
regular.
on the first one, and I rolled a 9 on the second.
Yeah, they both missed.
You were so distraught.
Well,
Tress is like, I can't. He's like, he's not. Remember, he fights just with 1 weapon. He knows he barely is going to do any damage to it with his footman's mace. He can't sneak up on it, so he burns 2 more charges from his wand and magic missiles. He's down to 8 charges. So he's cast 2 magic missile spells, 1 on each, and then he's burned 4 other magic missile charges. So that's another 8 points on that one that you are both on now. Tim, you're next. You have to engage that one, or engage a pumpkin golem, or do spell or something. So it's advancing. So what would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna advance towards the hut, the one that's towards the hut.
All right, that's the one that Amaris is on too. Yep. Yes.
Yep.
Okay, Amaris, what are you going to do as it's coming towards you?
I'm 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah, no, it's engaging you this round, so no melee. Remember, it's I'm saying you could do a ranged attack or spell or something if you want. It can't attack you physically this round. You do have magical arrows and magical short bow arrows.
Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm gonna shoot 2 arrows.
Regulars or +1s?
+1s.
Okay. You ready for this? +7 to hit, +2 damage.
Jeez. Okay.
Yeah, 2 shots.
So that's with the pluses, that's a 10.
Yep.
And then with
Oh,
the
you rolled a 3 on the first one?
Yeah, with the pluses, that's a 12.
AC of 2 on the pumpkin golems. You missed twice. So what happens is it goes through like the vines, and it doesn't do really any damage to it as it goes through both shots.
Yeah,
That's
my
why
dice
it's
are assholes.
What's that?
And my dice are assholes today.
That's okay. That's all right. Tim engages that one as well. That leaves Slate. What are you doing?
I'm gonna move closer to them to get rid of that the middle of it, and
You
I'm
could
gonna
run to
shoot-
engage. You could actually run to engage that one for next round. That one, or you can run over to here, help them engage on the scarecrow for next round too. They're your options. Or you can swing around and try and get close to the pumpkin golem for next.
Can I try to sneak around the
Okay.
backside of it?
I want you to roll me a 20-sided die first.
20.
Yeah.
Whoa,
So you think
nice.
you think that's an absolute great idea. Where are you going to try and sneak behind?
Like there's that fence next to
Yeah.
the
So
hut.
back here.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're like, I'm going to sneak up on it. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Someone's got a big head. No pun intended.
Yes. Well, that's gone already. So it was a quick acting porridge. I thought, come on, I think that's hysterical, everyone. I think it's fun. It's never happened in the course of me running this anyone ever going inside the hut for that purpose. It was awesome. So
that's what I'm here to do.
yes, exactly. Broomgale, thank you, man. So we have I won that round, so we're on a knit. So you're lucky that the one pumpkin golem is not close enough to swing, and so we go to go ahead there, Tim. It's yours.
In it.
In it.
A 3. Boo.
6. All right, let me do the scarecrow first. The scarecrow goes after Elwyn again. Critical and a miss, and you have no specials because you used it on your skeleton. Oh no.
Boo.
All right.
Blunt. Double. You're lucky. Luck is on your side. Now, roll me percentile dice. No, the hit, every time a scarecrow hits you, it can charm you. But so it's 90%. You roll your percentile dice first.
90%
15.
chance? God dang.
Yeah, elves are 90% resistant to sleep and charm.
Oh.
What'd you roll?
15.
All right, so you're immune to it. 7 points. First damage really for the party, except for someone else's thing that may fall off, but that's different. Just kidding. What?
You're about to give the man a heart attack.
I was kidding. I was just joking.
I didn't hear it.
I'm really
Didn't hear it.
joking.
That went right
Power
over
of
my
the
head.
The pumpkin golem attacks Amaris. One swing this round. Is it that big sigh thing comes down? A 10. Let me just make sure. You have a good armor class of 1, but it's a 7-hit-die monster. I missed by 1. I'm not going to burn a special for a hit there. And the other one
That's what I
engaged.
thought.
Yeah, no, it's no reason. The other one comes over and engages Tress here. So we have 2 pumpkin golems and the scarecrow on the party right now here. Okay. Amaris, you're up.
Okay, I'm close enough to engage, or are you still far away?
No, it's right on you. The pumpkin golem, it swung
okay.
at you and hacked you. So yeah.
Well, that's a pretty long weapon, so I was thinking that maybe it had a long reach, but okay. Alright, I'm gonna do the 2-weapon fighting then.
Awesome.
Okay.
Blue Joy, you gotta tell Geezer Jim he should be raiding into more people. Even if it's not me, you should raid into other people, man. It's just a smart thing to do. That's how because people raid back into them. All right, go ahead.
I got a 10 and a 9.
10 and a 9. Let me check out the 10 with the modifier. 10 plus 2, 12, armor class 2. You missed by 2, and a 9 misses. So, yep. Yeah, you should tell him. So, it's good networking. I'm not saying to do it to me, but just to do it to anyone. You missed twice, Amash. You're all panicked a little bit. You're like, what's going on here? By the way, there's a weird smell, a taint of some sort, and you look up, and it's coming from Slate.
Moving on.
Just
Is there like a well or something?
No, she go, you smell you have like an old lady smell. You have an old lady smell on you.
Yeah, I talked to him though. I tell him that now that raids count toward getting partner, more people stick around. I'm just saying, I just think, so. All right, it's all good. So, and I appreciate you being here. So go ahead there. Go ahead there, Slate. We'll do you next. There's no modifiers because you rolled 20. You didn't realize you can't sneak up on golems or automatons or magically summoned creatures like this. So it's just a normal attack. But that's all right. You're a fighter. Short sword, short sword. You had 2 magical short swords too. So roll.
What am I doing?
2 die 20, please. Yep.
6.
That's a miss. Plus 3. 1
and
miss.
a 13.
Minus 1, 12. Both missed. Oh.
Of course.
Tim the Truly.
I'm here for it. A pumpkin golems.
Bless
Me and
you.
Amira, so we side by side, just hammering away on this pumpkin golem.
Thank
You might be. I'm not. Can't hit
Oh.
shit.
Oh yeah. Elwin, what's up? You were making.
He was sneezing.
I was just saying thank you to Coco for saying bless you, sneezing.
Go ahead there, Tim. What do you want to do
14.
on this pumpkin golem?
14 to hit.
14 and plus is that hits. Give me a die 8 and add 8.
Woo! 15.
That
Almost
damage is
15.
full too. As you slice through all the, with the sharpness of your battle axe, you go through a lot of the vines and stuff on it. So you did you did your full damage on that one.
Yeah.
Just so you're aware. All right, there, Elwin. You have you still. Tress is like we got company. He's got this pumpkin golem on him, but you still have the scarecrow as well. Raz kill, yes.
Damn it, Raz!
4 specials. 4 specials. 4.
All your traders are coming out of the woodwork
Yes.
today.
Boom. Blue Joy, you can sign.
What
Blue
we do
Joy,
in the shadows. Or
you
what
can
goes
sign
on
up for
in
the
shadows.
giveaway too, and if you're not, because you got a game, it's no problem. If you win, it's cool. So I'm sorry, Tim. What was that?
Nothing.
That's okay.
Is Elwin able to somehow angle a burning hands around to hit both this scarecrow?
I will allow it since you're thinking outside the box here. So if you slipped over here, you can get them without getting stressed. Yep.
Cool. Awesome. Then he's going to do that.
Burning hands for 5. Okay, but guess what? It lights the pumpkin golem up a little bit more. Did a little more damage to the pumpkin golem than just 5. So there you go.
Wonderful.
Smart move. Rob.
Damn.
Someone hit us with 100 and get that hype train going.
Gary Con. 2 beers.
Amaris 2, Elwin 1, Tim DeTruly 2, Slate 2.
Oh, 2 more?
Well, that's your grand total of hero points because Rob has given you all 8 that you've gotten so far.
Got it.
So, yep.
So we should all have 2 and 1 special, right?
No, you all have 2. You all have 3 regulars and 2 specials, except Elwin, who used his to try and save his skeleton. So, but it didn't work because it hit twice and normally did it. So it's cool. So I guess Tress is going to use 2 more charges because we need to take down this scarecrow and concentrate on one thing at a time. He burns 2 more charges on his wand. So he's used 6 charges on his wand, and he's down to 6 charges left on that wand and magic missiles. And he did enough. It crumbles.
Nice.
Okay.
A lot of pumpkin damage.
Yes. So you have now. You've all acted this round, right? And you guys won. So the one pumpkin golem has to attack the Amaris because it's a 2-attack round, and it's 3 every 2. So I don't want to waste that. 2 swings. 19. I'll make that a crit.
I'm gonna undo it.
You're down to 1, and I had 3. So I'll keep 3. Second, that's a hit though. Second one, that one just misses. So they do a lot of damage on 1 hit. Damage of 11. 2 to 16 they do. Ooh, you're down to 33. So, yeah. That was a nasty hit. The other one attacks Tress.
So there's 2 pumpkin golems left?
Yep. Oh, Rob is here to save the day.
Oh, thank you, Rob.
Yeah, there's 2 pumpkin golems. Yep. 1 attack on Tress this round, and that hits him easily. Does 9. He is down to 24. All right. Alrighty. New round. Go ahead, Tim.
I failed. I lost the last init.
Oh. I'm sorry. Then I did an extra attack, so it's your attacks back. My bad. So then I attacked twice. Right? I messed it up. So,
Yes.
How rude.
Yeah.
How rude.
all right. So go ahead. Go ahead. Back to Amaris. You're up.
I'm gonna try and continue with my 2-weapon fighting, and hopefully I can hit something.
Okay.
No, not with a 3.
Damn.
Shattered
then-
Saints and
then
Coyote. You got 5 specials there. Oh, and Nasto gave me
God
1.
Damn it.
All right. So one. We'll give Tress 1. You all get 1 from Shattered Saints. So Amaris, you have 3. I'm sorry, Amaris, you have 2. Elwyn has 2,
I have 3.
and then you used 1 in a race.
Yes, but then Rob gave me back another one.
You're right. You have 4. Tim, you have 3. Slate has 3. Elwyn has 2.
Special.
Yeah, specials. Yeah. Wow.
Round.
Awesome, everyone. Thank you. Amass your attacks, or you can do what you want.
I got a 3 and a 4. Those didn't.
2 misses. Oh my gosh, she's like all. The cat must have gotten her off track there. Next, we go over to Slate.
Story of my life.
Slate, 2 attacks if you want. Short sword, short sword.
Yeah.
Roll it.
All right. A 10
10 plus 3, 13. Armor class 2. You
and a
missed.
9.
Yep. And a 19.
I do 2 rolls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then 19.
The first one missed by 1 with all the pluses. The second one it hit. It's actually an 18 because you're -1. But if you were to add a special to it to make it a crit, it's still a natural 20. So if you want to do that, but remember I have 4 specials, you have 3. You did hit twice. You missed on the first one.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Special.
You gonna add a special to the crit? You gonna add a special to the crit? Yeah.
That's what we're talking about.
Go ahead. Roll the critical hit. And thank you for the hype train, everyone. Very kind of you all.
Yes, you guys are amazing.
What percentile dice, please, there, Dessa?
30.
30. All right, so it's a double. Weapon arm struck, yeah, so it's just a double damage on a golem. So give me an extra. They're large, by the way. So give me 3 die 8. Large is for short swords die 8, so 3 die 8 plus 2.
7.
On 3 die 8 plus 2, you did.
3.
Okay, all right, 10.
5.
17 points. Nice. Tim, you're up.
Yeah, buddy. It's pumpkin golem time. I'm gonna add 1 regular to this.
Yeah, the hit. Roll it on the first roll. You only get 1 attack. Yeah, it's 7 through every 2. Next level, you're through every 2. Yep.
8 plus 12 to hit.
You roll a 12 on the dice, or a 7.
Total.
12. 6. Your 6th level. You missed by 1, 2. You missed by 2. That was a terrible roll. Bad roll. Tim, you got a regular back from Broomgale to recharge you. Yeah.
My man.
So you missed. Elwyn, you're up.
Elwyn is going to conjure up dark forces within his hands and arc a shadow bolt at the nearest golem.
Yes, the one that is okay. Sounds good. Shadow Bolt, 2nd level. Remember, you have 1 recast of any 2nd level spell you do cast.
Indeed.
All right, so Shadow Bolt, save will negate. Good, a 1. So give me a die 6 plus 5, full damage.
6 plus 5. 4 plus 5, 9.
9 points.
Bonk.
Yeah, that's good damage, though. It had 8 on it from the burning, and so how much you say? 9, right?
Yep.
Okay. Tress. He's gonna just fight because he's burning through his spells, and if Yeah. What's up there, Jeremy? And 19. He's not using his only special. He's just doing normal hit, and he does half damage blunt. 4 points. All right. Now it's a knit. So good to see everyone. Titan Dice giveaway tonight, everyone, and thank you for going through a level 3 hype train. Awesome.
Woo!
Having fun.
Level 4.
Having a blast. Give me go ahead there, Korg, it's you.
Korg me for a knit.
Yes.
Let's see. I rolled a 4.
2.
Ace.
By the way,
Excellent.
we're a few followers away. If he gets to 50 or 51 in the middle, it rounds up and it'll say 12,000. That's been driving me nuts on my follower thing. It says 11.9. That's like in my head. So give me 2 to 3 more followers, please.
And if we get to 12,000 followers today, Jay will give all party members 5 special hero points.
Of course I would if
Yeah.
we got to 12,000 followers. Yeah, but this only put us like 11,951.
Let me
exactly.
go make 50 more alt accounts.
Yeah.
Right,
That'll
right.
raise them. So yeah.
Somebody has
Listen.
a bot farm. We need
Yes.
it now.
Thank you for the hype train. That was awesome. So go
10%
ahead.
off his OnlyFans.
Yeah, you are up first, Amaris. You're like, this thing's tough.
Well, I've got little arms.
Yes.
So it's hard to swing.
That's
I
okay.
go get more followers.
Yeah.
Oh my
That's what I can do.
God! These guys should go in the garbage. I got a 1.
Fumble. You undoing it?
No.
Yes. Roll percentile dice.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Come on. Critical hit, friend. Come on.
Wait, who got a critical? Who?
She fumbled.
Coco fumbled.
In lieu of the earlier situation, I got a 69.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
roll me a 6-sided die and tell me if you get odd or even.
Oh no.
That was cocked. Even.
Even. Your rapier gets deflected by the scythe and shanks Tim in his groin.
Why has it got to be my dick?
Because it's funny.
It's
'Cause of
either
her
your
size.
butt, it's either
It's
the
just-
back or the front.
So
I'm
it's
looking straight at Amaris and being like, "You're healing that."
hit friend normal damage. Oh! Yeah, so hit friend normal damage.
Buddy, when it's yours.
I will lay hands
Die 6.
all over.
Die 6 plus 1. Yes.
Me?
Yes, die 6 plus 1 on Tim to Truly. He was undamaged till then.
5 points.
5 points. Nice.
That hurts. That was like, ugh.
Your slate yell bullseye.
Bingo!
So Amaris, your nickname for Slate is Slate the Taint.
Oh, no!
Go ahead, Slate, you're up.
All right. 2 die 20, right?
Yes, please.
10.
10 plus 3, 13. Again, you missed by 1. Miss. You keep on missing by 1 on it. You're like, ugh. So, Razkill. That's got to be for Tim's nuts. There you go. These nuts. Oh, why did I do that? I'm not fast enough on the draw. I mean, I had the emote for it.
Oh, man.
Tim, you have 4 regulars now.
4 regulars. Thank you.
3
Thank you.
specials. Yes. So, you're up, Tim.
Yeah.
It's somewhat you can still attack.
Hey, we're even, Steven.
Tim the Trill.
Staying on the pumpkin golem.
Me?
You're up.
It's still alive?
Yeah, I mean, you only took
With a
you only took
with a
5
high
points of
voice
damage.
until you get healed.
You were undamaged. It was a love tap.
All right. Man, I got another. I rolled the same number twice. I rolled another 7 for.
It's another miss, man.
Yeah. Shoot.
You guys are.
I think I'm like sore.
to
Like I got
start
that
hitting
stomach
these
ache. I'm like,
things.
Elwin, you're up.
Elwin's gonna move forward, engage the golem, and is
You're close enough.
Close enough to do a 2-weapon fighting.
Yes, you are absolutely.
Wonderful.
You're within 10
2
feet.
hits.
You're within 10.
Rolled a 10 on the first one, and I rolled a 14 on the second.
So the 10 is +1. That's an 11. That misses. The 14 minus 2 in your secondary hand because your dexterity is only 16. That's a 12. You missed twice.
Ah, damn it.
You're like, shh. And Tress is like, what's going on here? No one can hear anything. No one can hit shit. He's like, oh my god. He takes. He's down to 4 charges on his wand of magic missiles. Because he's going to get slammed by this thing with 2 attacks. So he did 8 points on it again, but it's not down. Neither of them are down. Ooh. All right. 1 attack round, new target on the other side. Let's see who it goes after. Slate. It doesn't go after you. It goes after Tim. You're immune to being attacked by it unless you're the last person for some reason. So, don't know why. You'll have to figure that one out. On Tim.
Saves the best for last. Is that what it is?
Well, maybe something like that. Tim, you're missed. 2 attacks on Slate. 13. He's armor class 2 and a 7. I know the 13 hits. He got hit once. 1 hit. Ugh. Oh, 14. Oh, he's down to 10 hit points. Oh, that hurt.
That's a love shot.
Second potion.
Give me the nip, please. Go ahead there. Korg, right?
Rub some dirt on him.
I rolled a 5.
You got it. Maris, you're up. You pull it out of his groin area, and it makes a popping noise.
Oh no. Sorry, I'll repair injury
Something's
later.
broken in there.
Well, I'll repair injury later. I gotta hit this thing. 14 for the first one.
Yay, that's a hit.
And a 14 for the second one.
That's a -1. That's a 13. It hit, but it's non-magical. It doesn't do any damage with your masterwork.
That's right.
That's right. Rapier, give me a die 6 and add 1.
7 points.
Okay, good. Go ahead there, Slate.
All right. A 1.
Oh! You have 2 specials and I have 4. Do you want to undo it?
Everyone cover your bits.
Punishment.
You see me just like.
I just rolled 2 1s, so yeah.
You rolled a 1 twice?
Dude,
Yeah.
I don't think that's ever happened before.
The double fumble. All right, roll both fumbles.
Unless you want to, do you want to
Percentile
take both
dice.
fumbles, or do you want to undo one?
No, I want to undo it. 17.
You want to undo one?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, well, I'm not going to. You have 1 special left. I'm redoing it back. I want to see this.
Do you want to undo just one or both? Because I thought you had
Just-
2 specials, right?
Yeah.
Just
'Cause you
one.
rolled 2
Yeah, I
fumbles.
redo it. See, all right, roll the first
Save
one.
your
Roll me
specials. We haven't even fought the pumpkin yet.
Yeah, roll me percentile dice, please. Twice. Still, I undid it. So roll me percentile dice on the first one. Oh my god.
90.
90 and roll me on the second one.
20.
That's really bad. So roll me a 6-sided die.
Okay.
I did
5.
5. It's
I'm
all right. So
lying.
Maris, I'm gonna show you what happens. How's that sound? Because the first one,
Tim's other nut. That's what
the 90 is all right. The 20 is trip and fall, no saves, sprain knee, lose 4 points of dex. All right, so that needs a repair injury to heal. And the second one is wild swing, stun friend for 1 round. So what actually happens is you fall off the ledge and you land on the Maris and knock her down for a round. So you stun her.
Ooh, what's that? What's that, brother?
So that's it. At least no damage to her, but your knee sprains. You're at -4 dex unless you get it repaired. And then yes, yeah, that was a bad double fumble.
Hope you got enough
I can
dirt to
understand.
rub on that knee, because you ain't getting healed from me.
Downloaded like 10 seconds ago.
Well, that was all.
He's still not.
Go ahead there, Tim. You were up still.
Just gonna look at him and just be like, Slate, get your shit together.
Hey, we have some bad days now and then. Come on. It's not just me.
All his luck ran out in that, you know.
Yeah, give me a die 8 and add 8.
Boop, boop, boop. 11 total.
That's what it had left.
Woo! Is everybody ungazed?
No one was gazed. Remember that you
okay.
killed the scarecrow and that ungazed Damaris. Remember, only the scarecrows do that. Yeah, you took it down, but you see those two are both. You know, Amaris is stunned for next round. She did attack this round, and when Slate gets up, he's gonna really his knee's gonna feel awful. You know, like it's dislocated. You know, so all right. Next we go to Elwyn. Elwyn, you and Tress are fighting the last pumpkin golem.
Here's the thing. These things aren't affected by non-magical weapons, and my short sword is a non-magical weapon.
Yes.
So is Elwyn just able to two-hand the long sword?
Yeah, you can just attack with your long sword, and you'll be +3 to hit. Now +2 to hit instead of +1 because there won't be any penalty now. Yeah. So yeah, just swing with the long sword. It's fine.
Cool.
Yep.
I rolled a 19.
Ooh, you do have 2 specials out of 3.
Oh my god, I just want this thing to be dead. I'm going to spend a special.
All right, you're down to 1. It's a crit. Go ahead and roll the crit.
All right.
And it's large damage. It's die 12.
Man, it's that tone. Go ahead. What's the crit? Really?
What was
71.
That? What was that, Coco?
Your tone. Go ahead. Roll the crit. Roll it. Roll it.
What was the percentile?
71.
Double. Give me 2 die 12 and add 1.
Okay.
Roll it. See what?
Yeah, roll it.
Which one is?
I'm already thoroughly entered. This is the most entertaining one of ever I've done with an Overgourd ever.
Wow.
8, 11, 19 plus 1. You said?
Yeah.
20.
Guess what? Tress attacked and he crit.
Yes. We're finally getting it together.
He's finally going to a yellow flag.
Triple damage, but it's half because blunt's halved on these. So triple damage, then halved. He'll take it. 14 half, 7. You did 20?
Yep.
27 on it. It had 22 left, so you took it down.
Nice, dude.
So like Amaris ran after the next one. Like, you got to get Slate, and Slate when he fell on you is now you're slightly tainted somehow.
He jumps over there and kicks him in the broke knee.
You got splash damage.
Oh God, that's gross. Oh, so
goes over there and kicks him in the hurt knee.
Really? Yeah.
Yes.
He yells out in pain like it's like semi-dislocated when he fell. He's like, ah. So his dex currently now is Slate's dex is now dropped to 13 until he gets a repair injury on it.
Elwyn's going.
I don't have one of those.
No, someone has 1/3 level spell and she's not.
Amaris, how are you feeling? How you doing? Don't use your spells yet. You know, your cleric stuff. I'll do a cure wounds. Someone who needs it.
I feel salty if that's what you mean.
Huh?
I feel a little salty if that's what you mean.
Okay.
Yeah, so Slade is actually undamaged, but has the injuries he caused on the fumble, -4 dex.
How's Elwyn?
Let's see, Trim, you're off 5, Elwyn's off 7, Amaris is off 11, and Tress is off 23. You got hit twice massively by the pumpkin golem.
And it's all quiet right now?
Yeah. You killed 2 scarecrows and 2 pumpkin golems. You don't hear anything from the hut.
Elwyn is.
You don't see the cat or Jaquie. What's that?
Elwyn walks over because he saw what happened to Tim's family jewels, to Tim's manly hoodliness, and he's going to pull out a application of the Derbs and he's going to put it in Tim's hand, and he's going to go, normally, if it were any other area, I would apply it myself, but I feel like it would be best for you to do it.
I'll take it, and I'll turn away, and I'll just like scowl look at Amaris as I'm applying dirt on my derbs.
So, you're healed for 5 points.
All right. I was like, actually, it's got a, balmy.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. All right, Ellen, roll me a 20-sided die against your intelligence. Who? Elwin, 20-sided die against his intelligence. Yeah.
Elwin?
Roll 17 or less on a die 20.
Okay. That's a 13.
Gold bomb.
You're like, these are probably some kind of witch's balm.
If you start to taste purple, let me know.
Yeah, some kind of witch's balm, mix of herbs and other things. So you have 2 more applications. You believe you know that you cannot use another application on the same person in the same day, so they would have to be used on someone else. Okay. All right. So
I'll hand him the derbs, the left.
Now you rubbed it all over and it's falling down.
I'll scoop up leftover derbs and put it back in the derbs can. You know what I mean?
So I walk over to Slate. I was like, I hug your knee if you let me ride your shoulders. Final offer. Think wisely.
Fine. Did you do repair injury on his knee?
Can I do aid?
No, it's repair injury. He has his.
Okay.
He already has AIDS from the head.
Yeah.
Repair injury.
Repair injury. So you're back to full dex. You're undamaged. Yes. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, let's go. Uppies.
There you go.
All right.
By the way, Tim.
So I pick her up and I throw her like she threw the cat.
Do you really? You take her, you go, phoom. She's kind of heavy of armor, so you're just going to pop her up, and she does a little pop, poop, and she lands on her feet.
Oh, they stick.
And then I go pick her up for real.
Is that the stick?
He was, yeah. Look at the look on her face.
So unhappy with me.
Okay. If I'm near you and I fumble, I'm taking every fumble. I hope I hit you.
So, wow.
Hey, Jay.
Yeah.
Quick question.
Right.
Do we see the cat anywhere?
No, the cat disappeared along with Jaqui.
Can
who's that?
I want to go check out the hut.
Okay. What do you do?
I'm gonna go up there and kick the door down.
You kick the door enough that you can't. It doesn't budge.
Doesn't budge.
You,
Okay.
You try it multiple times and it does not budge at all.
All right. I'm gonna go check out the shack.
Oh, the shack over here?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So as you come back over to here, you see a lot of equipment, like for the fields and the pumpkins and wood cutting and all that. There's a lot of
Raz, I hope
lot of junk here. Nothing that you can see of value at all. Just a lot of general farm tools. Some are pretty sharp. It would be perfect place to hide, like in that commercial with the hide behind the chainsaws. Remember that? The commercial.
Oh yeah.
That's it. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yep, exactly.
Go into the cemetery.
Exactly. They got Coco. Yes. Yep. That's exactly what it'd be like. In fact, some of the sides around the pumpkin golems picked up. So you don't find anything of value at all searching around on the outside. There's pumpkins here, but that leaves the hill itself.
So this pumpkin patch, how big is it?
It's fairly large size patch right here, and then you got a smaller one here. So you got I don't know, a couple dozen healthy pumpkins in it.
All right, I'm gonna go and stomp on all of the pumpkins.
Nice. Okay.
Before he does that, if Elwin sees him start to go and do that, Elwin is going to grab one of the pumpkins and put it in his pack.
You're going to put one pumpkin in your pack? Remember, there's a smaller patch, too. So you're going to put... they're smaller. You're going to put one from that one in?
I think one of the regular size ones. My wife makes a wonderful pumpkin pie, and I think it'd be a shame if I let them all go to waste.
Tress says, I hate to ask this. Is she alive, or do you have her animated?
Oh no, she's very much
Okay,
alive.
all right.
Her name is Mithra. We've been married for about 200 years or so at this point.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm sorry to pry, but it seems like you have a
No,
fascination.
I understand. I know that my particular craft can be a bit
Morbid,
can lead
yes.
way to suspicions. I
Morbid.
understand.
Yeah. So there you go. So all that's left is the hill itself. You see up in the distance. You also notice, if you can tell, way off, there's a very small pumpkin patch. See it up there? A very small one. Like it's been dying off year after year, but there's still some growth up there.
Well, that's probably where we're going to find the Overgourd, I would imagine. So, once Slate is done stomping on all of the pumpkins,
Yes,
shall we a ways away to the top of the mountain?
He's got some anger issues, doesn't he? So, but just
Maris is done throwing her temper tantrum, so
yes.
Should we go inspect the shack on the far side?
no, let's go the opposite direction.
What shack? What do you mean? What shack?
Like all the way in the
Oh,
distance?
that's the Sleepy Mill. That's the mill. You mean that building way over there?
Yeah.
That's Sleepy Mill. That's
Okay.
yeah. That's
what the town
that's
is
why it's
named
named.
after.
Yeah, that's why it's named Sleepy Mill. There's a mill here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Good question, though. And note, in the J world, I'm by myself, and it's on the part of the table I can't access live stream. Right? It's for visual in the background.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect, though. Good question. Yeah, Sleepy Mill. Yeah, because remember, I'm walking just along here. Go all the way around the other side. It's just tough without my guys here. You know,
Okay.
someone helping.
You mean your minions?
No. They're my friends. Josh has minions. They're my friends.
Not what I hear.
That's funny. All right, I'll take that. That was fair. That was fair. Someone else here is becoming a minion, right?
I do not mind being a minion because it is to Brett and Curtis.
That you're not. They're not minions though. That's a friend thing. Josh has minions. Curtis and Brett are friends. Big difference.
Well, I'm being a minion to them.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I don't mind that.
By the way, we're gonna have a Champions game in December. We're gonna stream it when. Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah. Curtis was telling me he's prepping up something, and when I know when I'm back, you know, and in decent enough health to do it, we will have a Champions game. All right. To be continued.
I've missed my character that I can't even remember her name.
Oh, I have Rocket's Red Glare. I know that.
Oh, who is it? I know I have her sheet here. Give me 1 second.
My guys like the douchey background characters in The Boys that always get killed. That's what it reminds me of. One of those guys. All right, so there's only one ramp going up. Now, I will say, note, you can teleport, you can dimension door once per day by yourself. You can't take anyone like the spell. 200 feet. Just note that, okay? You have that. You have that ability with your item. So I'm going to put. I'm assuming you guys are going to go up the slope, right?
Yes, as we're going up the slope, Elwyn's gonna look a bit to the left and go, by God, what is that very tall structure right next to us that seems to have the three-pronged feet and the large door running up to the top of it?
360. It's from Ulik.
Yes.
That's
Exactly. Just got
Maybe it can help us in the fight. Can we pick it up and use it as a weapon?
It'll give
We
us
see the
great
twitch speed as well.
visuals.
Yes.
Spaceball.
I'm just
Oh,
getting visuals. How about we do a quickie 3-minute bio now? It'll be a good time right here. Sound good?
Yes.
Does that
Sound
that
good.
work for everyone here? So we're halfway through. Hopefully, everyone, you're enjoying the Overgourd story. It's kind of going a different direction this year. First time we've had anyone partake of Jaquie, which is really a first. And yes.
But nope, I'm not gonna say it. I'll wait till the break.
Yeah. Minions. Bill, you're not yes, Minions, Bill. Bill's poking the bear. So Bill, if you haven't
Bill
watched,
is a captive. He's not a minion.
Bill, if you haven't watched, Slate went inside with Jaquie, so there you go. So it went as expected. So, all right, I'm not even, I'll go and we'll be back here real quick. We'll be right back. How's that sound? All right, quickie.
Yes.
After these messages,
Yes,
we'll be
yes.
right.
I hit a button and it didn't switch. I hate when that happens. Right back. Be right back. Be right back.
All right.
You got me talking in my head, thinking right out my mouth. It only take one thought to send my head through the clouds, yeah. To spend the rest of my days spiraling down. My heart's greater than the Great Dane, difficult to tame. Should've tied that shit up in chains, but you can never do it. I swear you never stop running away, oh yeah. So try to relax. Just try to relax. Try to relax before you start losing yourself. You already have, and I don't know if you're ever coming back. You got me beating my chest, yeah, like a gorilla. Don't know if you're ever coming back. You got me beating my chest like a gorilla, yeah. Don't know if you're ever coming back, but I'll be beating my chest like a gorilla. I said like a gorilla, yeah, yeah, like a gorilla. You got me laughing to myself, shaking in my grave. It only take one thought to send my head into space, yeah. Spend the rest of my days watching the waves. My love is tougher than a bull on parade. Well, I ain't even afraid. So wave your red flag and stop until you got your way. You can't stop running away. Oh yeah. So try to relax. Just try to relax. Just try to relax before you start losing yourself. You already have, and I don't know if you're ever coming back. You got me beating my chest, yeah, like a gorilla. Don't know if you're ever coming back. You got me beating my chest like a gorilla, yeah. Don't know if you're ever coming back, but I'll be beating my chest like a gorilla.
Oh,
I
Slate
said
must have
like
been
a
seen.
gorilla, yeah, like
Huh?
a gorilla.
Slate must have been seen.
Oh.
Coco, you're good with all the innuendo and stuff, right? Just want to make sure we're all good.
Oh yeah, I'm
Uh,
enjoying
All
it.
right, I just want to make sure. I always want to check.
If I did it, I wouldn't play along.
No, thank you. I always want to, make sure that we're having fun here.
I mean, you think this is bad? Just prepare for the wedding.
Oh, yeah, I have to submit that by tomorrow for the for GaryCon. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
I don't know. You have me and Curtis there.
Yeah, maybe Brett too.
No, Brett. Yes, yes. We need all the Winchesters there.
We also
And
got to
old
know.
bells.
Also got to know if Bird's going to be there too.
I mean, last I heard, she was going, but
I can always add her as an extra at the last second too.
right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I just don't. I have no idea. I mean,
I told Bill he could play in that game, but he just is like, no, I don't want to just necessarily play in that
come
game.
on, Bill.
Yeah, you get to play with Coco in person for the first time, so let's let me know.
Yeah, come on, Bill.
So, fun times. That's what you should be proud of yourself. A new first. And all the Overgourd. I think I've done this is the fourth Overgourd story I've done, and they're all a little different, right? Because that's it. It's kind of like American Horror Story. Every time there's a little change, a little change up
Yep.
on it. So yeah.
I can't believe nobody has done that yet.
No, because they're all paranoid as hell. Like my guys, like Bill and them. Ooh, I did one for the Slav Squad, and they're mostly female players. So yeah. So yeah, but yeah, that was cool. Yep. All right, so let me see here. Let me do this. Titan Dice giveaway, everyone, and then let's go shout everyone out here.
Don't mind me. I'm just eating my cheese.
That's it. That's what I was doing too. I'm down 12. Down 12. I got to lose another 8, and I'm set. So,
oh, congrats,
yeah,
though.
Thanks.
That's hard.
It is. It's been
very hard.
Especially with me not being able to exercise anywhere as much as I'd like to. But yeah, I'm done 12. So
it's good.
I mean, will you have to go to physical therapy?
Well, the hips are a whole nother story, and that's going to be in 2025. We'll see if I'm going to get single or double hip replacement. I just got to schedule it around everything else going on, you know. So, but yeah, I know, lots going on. Yep. Your result would have been different. Oh, it would have, Bill. Oh, he's paranoid. I gotta appreciate imbibing on an afternoon too, there, Tim. That's cool. So,
is it
definitely
just
a day
me,
drinker.
or does Zoom make it look like AI art?
Make what look like AI art?
Like the Zoom call.
What?
Like when I look at Jay's screen, right?
Yeah.
It looks like there's like an AI art filter on it.
Oh yeah, like you can see it kind of flowing a little bit, like
it was painted.
Yeah, it's weird.
No, mine. I don't know what mine is. Mine's looks like it's like a little pixelated.
It depends.
I don't know how to change the resolution.
You got to put in. You got to change in Zoom settings. You got to put in HD. Just go over to Zoom settings, and there's an HD resolution.
Yeah, if you go to video, and then you can click HD for your camera.
Yeah. So,
but like for you, Jay, it's all. I'll send you a screenshot.
Yeah, send it to me in Discord. Wait, just note that I am streaming in high resolution, so when it's on, it's very clear. So that's weird. You may have a filter on, you don't even realize.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out, and I turned some stuff off, but I guess I didn't.
Yeah.
But here, like, I'll send it right now. Like if you look at the grass, like the bottom right side.
You mean the grass on the bottom right?
Yeah, like the whole board. It looks like it's like.
All right, so that is a weird effect of this of the mat of the neoprene mat reflects light weirdly, and that's why it looks that way. That's because of the neoprene mat, right? That's what it is.
But it even does it like on.
That's strange.
Like if I set it to speaker, when it switches like Coco or Tim, or Korg, like it makes them look like that too.
We're live. Oh, yeah. Good. I see us on Twitches.
I could be blurry because of the camera. The widescreen camera is probably not running in high res, and that's probably what it is. CHB. It's a good point. I'll have to check. These are high res cameras. That camera's not, and that's the high res. I don't have a third high res. That's a great point. That's why I'm blurry, because that camera screen and wide is not a high res camera. I just didn't even realize that. Yeah.
Yeah, like how it looks on my screen, like in Zoom, is different than how it looks on your stream.
Really weird.
Like your stream looks like grass.
Yeah.
On here, it looks like it was like swirly.
That's Zoom. That's definitely Zoom.
Yeah.
It's Zoom. Yeah.
It's so strange.
Yeah. All right, so I got the top of the hill set there on the one picture, and I got you all going up next to the other monstrosity to the left there. The 5 of you. You don't see anything up there yet. It's dark. It's 20 minutes. Time has flown by for some strange reason. It's like
20 minutes later.
It's a couple minutes before midnight.
Oh, the witching hour.
You're muted. You're muted, Cork.
Yep. Before we go up there, is anybody else off any significant amount of hit points that we need to heal?
Tress is off 23.
Oh God.
Amaris is off 11. Elwin's off 7.
Can we give Tess the rest of the derb? You know,
you can't give him the rest. There's 2. You can give him 1 application. Remember, you can only do 1 each. What's up, Curtis?
I'll give him 1 application of derb.
He rubs it. He rubs the lotion on.
I just want to make sure he knows that it's a little bit of our derb because I put residual derb from my derbing back into the derb.
He got back
the
7.
Derb.
He got back. It's basically an herb version of a witch poultice. So yeah, and if you know the witch class, Bill and Master Crafter does. There's 3 of them. Yeah, you got 3 of them in this bag. You got 1 left. You can't do it on the same person though.
Amaris, would Tress also be able to get a healing spell from you since he's just off so much?
I'll cast Cure Wounds on him since I'm not going to do that during.
Yep, yeah. You're going to cast one of your 2. You have 1 Cure Light Wound spell.
Yeah.
By the way, you see I changed your Lesser Glyph to a Detect Magic because you haven't been using it? I changed your Lesser Glyph to a Detect Magic on the back because just so you have another Detect Magic in the party because you haven't been using it.
Oh, cool. Wonderful.
Yeah, that's for Tim. But you can switch it back to Lesser Glyph if you want. But yeah. All right, Cure Light?
And,
okay.
Amaris, do you want to do a healing spell on yourself since you're off a little bit?
Yeah, what'll get me the most? Okay.
Well, Cure Light is going to be the best for you now. It's just die 8, right?
How many would I need to use?
2. For you, 2. To get yourself a total. 4. You have a recast too at first. Remember that too.
Okay, yeah, I'll use 2 then.
2. You do not. Yeah, you don't want to go in here. You're total. You do not. Yeah, you're total. All right. Elwin, you're all set. You're all 7. Tress is off 8 still. That's where we are.
What was that now, Jay?
You're total.
If the Democratic Party could stop texting me, that would
I'm
be
back
great.
up to 44.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Just want to make sure.
I keep getting these calls from Michigan. I'm like, is Mom okay? Oh.
Any of you were not here earlier, you missed Slate missing the hookup with Jaqui, the crone. Yes, that was awesome. So, 7 points, Elwin, 8 Tress. Anything else before we go up? Last call.
I believe that we seem to be good. Away. I'm still sad that my skeletal grandkid is dead, but I guess we'll have to make do.
Yes.
He's healed though. I healed him, right?
He's who?
I gave him a Cure Light.
Dante went to the
Yeah, he's still off 8. Yes, he was off 20. He was off 23. He's off 8 still.
Maris, you got another one we can pump him with? I'm trying to save my lay on hand stuff for emergencies.
She still has 2 Cure Lights and a recast left, so she has 3 left.
Yeah, I'll use 1.
I don't mean to.
He's like, thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. He's off 2 hit points now. He can live with that. The only person really off now is Elwin, off 7.
I'm fine. I have a healing potion. I can pop it. You know what? I'll pop it right now. And he goes ahead and drinks it.
Nice, dude. I got a feeling this pumpkin don't play.
You're at total. Everyone's total except Tress, who's off 2, and there you go.
Pumpkin has too much spice.
Pumpkin.
But to put it in a latte.
You still have 1/3 of the dirt and 4 horseshoes.
Yes. I'm going to show the Overgourd who's boss with these pumpkin shoes.
Hello, Corbino.
Todd server. Todd Stashwicks?
Me.
Oh, awesome. I always call you Dessa, so that's awesome, Corbina. Thanks.
Yeah, follow Corbina. We're so close to 12,000.
Yeah, Corbina followed 2 hours ago. Yep.
Oh,
and I appreciate that. Thank you. Just yes.
Follow again with an alt.
Yeah. Thank you so very much. We appreciate. Nah, it's okay.
Hey, I'm a follow grifter.
We'll get there. It's just me with the numbers. 12,000. Man, dude, getting to 10, it was like, oh, when's that going to happen? It just was like because I gave away every 1,000. I gave away a Best of Dragon Volume 3. I gave away from 1,000 up, so I gave away 9 of them.
Wait.
Yeah.
Jay gets to 12,000. Who'll do another 24-hour stream, you guys?
No, not anytime in the near future with all the health issues. But we will do some in the future. I promise.
Dessa's name just got
Absolutely.
doxed.
So I will say
It's
this.
okay.
I'm going to ask this real quick. No need to answer. 2 weeks we have Marquis. I asked them for next week, but they weren't available. So Tim, if you want to ask a couple of your companions that requested, we can do this group again, the 4 of us, and we can add in up to 3 of them. If you want, just let me know. We can do it at 10 o'clock or 1 o'clock next Saturday. Just let me know.
Give me
a couple days.
And
Yeah.
I'll have what you requested earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You understand.
I will apply the
Yeah, I'm just saying, if all you're good, we'll continue. We'll do another Venture with the Bone Baddies next Saturday if you so choose.
I can't do 10. I can do 1 though.
Yeah, that's right. So it would be 1 to 5 because that's true. You work. So all right.
Yeah.
All right. So just let me know.
Alrighty, up the mountain to fight the giant pumpkin.
So you're going to continue. There's a ramp up, going up here and around. You're going to continue upward, continue onward.
I'd say so, unless anybody else has any other grievances.
Going to smash that big pumpkin, doo-dah, doo-dah.
Doo-dah, let's go up the ramp right there, all the doo-dah day.
It's funny. Tress, let me just take a look at something here.
Can I do the dimensional door?
Yeah, you can dimension door right up top if you want. Sure, by yourself. Give me 1 sec, though. So he casts, he says, look, you're a better fighter than me. And you, so he casts Constitution spell on Amaris. Amaris, your con goes from 15 to 18.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
He increased Amaris's constitution and said, who it was Tress that said that?
Yeah, he's a bounty hunter
fighter?
mage. He's not a fighter. She's a fighter cleric. So, yeah.
She's the better fighter, being the person who stabbed somebody else in the groin and got knocked down last fight.
Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. But he says,
getting knocked down was not my fault.
me being a bounty hunter is not going to, a bounty hunter is not going to help on this creature. That's what I'm saying with melee combat.
She was just jealous.
Yeah.
She's jealous about me and Jackie.
Oh my god. So Amaris, from that Constitution spell, now you have 54 hit points. New total of 54 instead of 44. I'm just using buffs right now. Any that are long term here. I think that's it. The other one, the other one would be he casted if during
Would this
combat.
be a good rule of cool movement? Like this is the pre-raid buff time?
Well, he did that. What are you doing?
Is it pre-raid buff time? Does it look like?
Well, once
outside?
again, hey, Alcantor. Well, he did that. What are you doing?
Yeah, you can choose to do it or not to do it.
I don't trust it.
Do it now.
Oh my God!
Do it.
He'd be like, okay, the boss shows up 20 minutes later.
The NPC just did it. I said it was 5 minutes to midnight.
5 minutes to midnight. How long does Potion of Ogre Strength last?
Oh, Ogre Strength, that lasts 1 turn plus 1 to 4 turns. That's it's from 5 to 8.
Yeah, I'll wait
until
No.
Yeah,
That's from 50 to 80 minutes.
Oh, so yeah, you'll be fine.
Not rounds, turns.
Dude, check this out.
Oh, you take that potion. He takes the Potion of Ogre Strength. Nice job.
Big Tim.
All right, let me calculate
Big Tim
this.
Smash.
You go to 18/00 strength from 18/15. You go from +1/+3 to +3/6. So now you are plus 6.
Sounds like less.
Plus 6 to hit.
Oh.
Plus 11 damage. Plus 6 plus 11. How would that
I'm like Amaris. You are huge uppies. Let's go. Oh, you're already uppies with another guy.
Pedestal.
So, Slate, are you going to just Dimension Door right up there now? Because you're that kind of guy?
Are you that guy, Slate? Do you
Let him
have
go.
that energy?
No, I wanna go up with them, but stay out of view and see what happens when they get to the top.
So hiding as we're
I
going
got
up.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Go.
Does he have some Persephone in him? That's the vibe I'm getting. She likes to stay back and watch everybody else do the dirty work, and then
I'm going to put this one here down
pops
low
out.
for now to go up the angle here. So I'll put the group.
Wait, what's Persephone's race again?
She's a Shadow Mage. She's a Shadow Mage something. Human.
He's a half elf.
Half elf, yeah.
Human. So I mean, if you've ever been with an elf, you've been around for a while, and elves live for a long time.
All right, so as you get up here, now I don't have the laugh recorded, but how many of you played World of Warcraft during Halloween and tried to get the mount from the old the Headless Horseman?
Sadly, I've never finished.
You hear real loud like in Scooby Doo. Laugh, one of those evil guy. That's what you hear as you step on the mound for the first time. All right.
Love mound.
It's something, mound. It is something. Let me see. That's going to be the best one. I just want to make sure. Yep. Okay.
This laugh.
I don't know if I want to click this link.
What link?
It's just the laugh.
XNXX.
And then that appears as soon as you step on. You see a huge creature. Looks like a beholder, but it is made out of one central pumpkin with all pumpkins around it.
Look at that winning smile.
Yes, lots of large teeth.
It's just a friendly little chap.
There you go. So, no need for a nit on the first round. Your actions. So, Tim, you're in the front of the group. What do?
I'm up there?
No, you're down low. See, you got to go all the way around. It's all the way around. Up. Yeah.
Because Elwin went up there, right?
No, he didn't. Elwin didn't. No, that's Slate. Slate
probably fly, can it?
Slate, you don't see Slate, even though he's
a taunt it.
You gotta be within 10.
You gotta.
I'm gonna go up and try to. I'm gonna go up closer. Then
so you move You move 6 inches up the ramp. You gotta go all right. So here we go. You move to there. That's as far as you get. That's
very clunky. I make clunky sounds.
What do? You gonna stay with him or go ahead of him?
Didn't you say I have a ring of spider climb?
Yeah.
What did you say I had?
Yeah, you want to use it? You got it now.
I do want to use it. I do want to use it.
It's called Ring of Buddies.
So you all right, for that round, look where you are. On sideways. You're right about there, but the miniature won't stay there. So just note. Next round, you'll be up top. All right.
Just get some Gorilla Glue and just...
Ellen, what do you do?
I'll stay there forever.
Would you walk all weird?
Ellen's gonna be following Tim to.
You're gonna stay next to him or behind him or ahead of him?
Oh, I'll take your name in marriage, Maris. I'll be Tim
stay behind him because he's big and strong and doesn't want to get in his way.
When he sees you go up there, spider climb, he starts climbing walls because he's like, I can't let her go by herself. He starts doing the climb walls he does as a thief.
Good luck with your rock climbing, young ones.
All right, so what are you doing there, Slate? I got you hidden. You don't know if you see you. You're right where you are on the picture right there. What do you do?
I'm just hanging out.
Okay, you're gonna hang there this round. Okay, so from the as it's laughing up top and chuckling at you, can't do anything in range, but things start coming rolling down the. Anyone ever see Attack of the Killer Tomatoes?
Little bits and pieces.
Yeah. Okay.
The only thing that's coming to mind with tomatoes, with tomatoes is VeggieTales.
From the top down here,
tomato. Make you watch VeggieTales.
I watch VeggieTales.
Yeah.
So as you see, Tim, you see rolling down the hill towards you is a pumpkin rolling down the hill. You see another one behind it rolling down the hill towards you. And then another one behind that. Whoops, I can't even get that to stay in place.
Oh.
Right. So they are
in real life.
They are rolling down the hill. You see, one after the other. All right, now we got a knit. 1, 2, 3. You see rolling down the hill towards you. Right.
I don't think that I lost last time, so is it still mine?
If you keep on winning, yeah, it's you. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. I rolled a 3.
You got it too. Tim, you see a rolling. You can run right by it if you want.
I'll let it roll by.
Okay, wait, so you're gonna just keep on moving.
Hit my friends?
What's that?
Is it gonna hit my friends?
Well, you're the only 2 there. The rest of them went off somewhere. 2 of them, yeah. So
if it's gonna hit friends, I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna let it hit me. But
All
if
right,
it's
so
not,
you're gonna let it hit you as you move forward.
I'm saying if it's gonna hit my friends, and I know that.
Well, it's rolling towards you and Elwin.
I'll take it.
All right, so you're gonna keep on moving forward. Though, do your full movement. Yes, to get up there quickly.
Yes.
What about Elwin?
You know what? Elwin's going to try a little grandpa tomfoolery. He's going to take out one of his horseshoes, and he's gonna try and toss that sucker at one of the pumpkins to see if it somehow knocks the pumpkin's trajectory off of the cliff.
Roll me a 20-sided die.
Okay. I got a 14.
You got a 14. So you hit it, and you've moved the trajectory so that it's off. So here's what I'm going to allow on that, since you did hit it, but not, as you're moving up and he moves up, and you stay put, right? So it's not going to, it explodes when it hits one of you, right? It's called an overgourdlet. The overgourdlet explodes. It's only going to damage one of you, not both, because of that action. I'm going to randomize it.
I want to soak up the damage.
You want to soak it up? You want to soak it up and take it?
Yep.
Okay. Make a save versus spells for half damage. You need, I'll give you the +1 for evil. You need 9.
19.
Half damage.
Nice.
Exploding pumpkin. Only 3 points.
Okay.
All right. Go ahead there. You two have acted. Go ahead there, Amash. You're going to keep on climbing up to the top?
Yep.
You make it in vision of the Overgourd. He's got one more round to climb. Tress, you're up there first. Slate.
Now that Amaris is in view, I want a dimensional door up behind the Overgourd.
All right.
Do you happen to have a bullet with butterfly wings?
Nah, just a rat in a cage.
There we go.
We just become best friends?
Yeah, I thought we already were, but if you want to make it official.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
So many activities.
Did you guys see my son's best friend on the pictures? He dressed up as Dale Doback. Not Dale, Brennan. He dressed up as Brennan from Step Brothers. Yeah, it was hysterical.
Oh,
Yeah, take a look at my Facebook or Instagram or Twitter. I posted
night vision goggles.
Yeah. All right, so there you go. There's your dimension door. The Overgourd's there. You're all done. My actions. The second Overgourd that runs down. You're gonna take that one too. The blast, Tim.
Yep. Is Elwin still behind me? Then yes.
Yeah. He stepped. Yeah, but remember he stopped to throw one. So a horseshoe. Boom. All right, that one goes, and this one doesn't get to you. There's one left. So make another save versus spells.
Like shit.
Make another save versus spells there, Tim, for this Overgourd that's blowing up on you. What'd you roll?
Fudge. Not good. A 2. Sir.
2 full damage. 9 points as it blows up on you. You're down to 50.
Excellent.
All righty, up top. Well, I only have one target, and that's Amaris, who climbed up. Because you're coming through the dimension door from behind. So the Overgourd, the Overgourd himself, throws 2 pumpkin bombs at Amaris. All right? Make 2 magic user saves there, Amaris. So you need 10s on the dice.
that's a 12.
Roll the second one.
And that's a 4.
1 fail, 1 save. One's 1. So one's 1 die 6, one's 2 die 12. I mean 2 die 6. So there you go. Damage. Oh, 14 from all that.
Ooh.
But you're down to 40. You remember you had the Constitution spell on. So boom, boom, boom. As the thing starts cackling and laughing, as making that noise, as you see the Overgourd and its wonderfulness. As the other group is still running around, there's one more Overgourd coming. Roll for a nit. Go for it.
All right, and let's see if these old bones can still move. That's the 2.
You rolled a 2. I rolled a 6. The last Overgourd pumpkin bomb. Tim, are you taking that last one or letting it go by to Elwin?
Oh, yep. I'll take the hit. I'll do the paladin thing.
Yeah, it is. It's a paladin thing. Boom. Make another savers of spells.
Oh man, 8. Golly.
Failed. I rolled low, 5 points. You're down to
17 total damage right now?
Yes.
All right.
45.
Goo.
The Overgourd this round throws, it looks like it's throwing its vine head. The head comes off, but it's immediately replaced by another one when it throws, if that makes sense, right? Mm. So it throws 3, 1 at each of you, because you're out of the dimension door now. So all 3 of you make a spell save, please, against spells. The guy counts Tress as he's climbing up too.
Wait, which 3?
Amaris, Tress, and as they are all up top.
18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Amaris, I don't think it was throwing
Slate.
1 at Tim, right?
Amaris, no, you two are not up there. Amaris, Tress, and Slate. So Yep, make a save.
Sorry, Tim. That 18 didn't do anything.
I'm sorry, I can't.
No,
yeah.
You were very excited.
Tress failed. Amaris, make your save, please.
I made it 8.
That's a fail. Is it? Wait a minute.
I think it is.
Yeah.
10. Yep.
8 again. You're down to 32, taking bombs. Oh no! Go ahead there, Slate. You've been undamaged the entire adventure except for your own fall.
What am I rolling?
Spell save. Roll me a die 20, please.
A die 20.
Yes, you need a 13.
I got a 9.
7 points. You're down to 36. I am done your actions. Tim, I'm assuming you're going to move as fit. I'm going to give you a let's make a deal moment.
I'm ready for it.
You have 3 specials. I want 1, and I'll let you move 9-inch movement rate instead of 6 this round.
Oh, yeah. I'll take that Pfizer.
Okay. Do a speed burst of some sort, 9 inches. And when you're 9 inches, you're going to run the same distance. So
he's going to run as far as his little legs can carry him.
You 2 are around the back. Yeah, there you go. Just Slate, you're up. You're about 30 feet away from the Overgourd.
Can I backstab or no?
Well, you failed that other roll, so you think you can backstab anything. Remember you rolled a die 20? So you're going to try and sneak up on it?
Yeah.
You sneak up this round. Nice. Amaris.
I'm gonna shoot some arrows at him.
Go for it.
All right, I'm gonna shoot 2 +1s.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, 2 +1 arrows. You're +7 to hit from this range.
All right. Roll well. Come on. Hey! Guess what? I'm going to use a special and make that a crit!
Hey! Let's go!
19 plus. You have, oh gosh, you saw 3 specials.
Hit it good and hard.
Okay, roll your second attack.
And that's a 3.
Okay, roll me percentile dice. I'm not undoing it. Not yet.
Let's see, that is 51.
51, missile thrusting crit. Triple. Give me 3 dice 6 and add, I think, 2 to it. 3 dice 6 plus 2. Yep.
Very nice.
That's the first damage.
17 points.
That's the first damage on the Overgourd.
Good stuff.
Tress. He knows he's afraid. He's gonna try it. He has 1/3 level spell besides Dispel Magic. He casts Lightning Bolt on it. Well, he's afraid because he knows lightning will increase the size of shambling mounds. But he does not know what it'll do to lightning will do to this.
Honestly, if it makes it bigger, that'd be kind of cool. Wouldn't even be mad at that.
No!
But are you telling me you don't want to fight giant pumpkin evil creature?
Just like the porridge.
Just like the porridge.
So
my!
He cast a spell and it did very limited damage to it, but he thinks he singed it slightly. But it didn't do much as he cast it on. So we're in a new round. Technically, there's one person engaged in it with a backstab, and that's Slate. No one else is in melee combat. The rest of them are running up. Give me
so close.
Yes. That's just,
Slow-
yes.
slow
This was
it
not.
Isn't it?
I'll say the melee combat initiation was not initiated with any tactical efficiency here, but that's okay, right?
That's tactical. Go hard in the paint.
Yeah. Well, no, I mean you already
Number
got
one in our playbook.
Slate, roll me a 6-sided die for a knit, and do you want to use a special? You only have one.
Yes.
Yes, he burns
4.
his special. It's only.
That's 5.
What'd you roll, Slate?
4.
4 plus 1, 5. Come on. I want evil power of DM. I want a 6.
How about no?
3. No.
Yes.
Slate, roll your 2 attacks. You're first.
All right. 15.
Okay, that's a 15 plus a 3.
12.
And a 12 minus 1. No modifiers, no backstabs, none of that on it. But let me see that 15. The Overgourd is armor class 3. You're on the. You hit. Give me a die 8 and add 1. You did damage to it.
I got a 1.
2 points. You feel like yes.
Useless.
I did something.
Cardman Slate, you just got another regular from Cardman. You have 4 regulars now.
Oh, thank you.
Don't forget
so
to use
much.
them before die rolls. Go ahead, Amaris.
I am actually. Is the rest of the party up there? I can't.
No,
remember.
at the end of the round, you'll see Tim appear at the top. So here.
I'm going to cast Dust Devil.
Okay. There's Tim. See where he is? And there's Elwin behind him at the end of the round. So all right, you're gonna Dust Devil.
Yeah.
We're here. We did it.
Roll Dust.
Tim got blown up 3 times.
Tub it.
Go ahead, roll the attack for Dust Devil. When we
Oh,
decide to
shoot,
die.
I'm sorry. A 9?
9, that misses. 2
Yeah.
hit die in armor class 3. Let me take a look. 2 hit die in armor class 3. You need 13s. Okay.
Okay.
All right, that leaves Tress. All right, well, he burned off his 3rd. He casts Mirror Image on himself and steps forward 10. He's going to immediately hit. He may cast some spells, but he's going to step away from everyone else. So area effect spells.
On Timmy.
Mirror Image. All right. So it turns and will bite attack Slate, and then it's going to throw 3 pumpkin bombs on the 3 on that angle. So it'll hit. Yes. So it's 3. Yes. So there's a lot going on here. It gets a lot of multiple attacks, as you can see. Let me see how many bite attacks it gets. All right. So.
That was funny.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I'll take it down.
So, by the way, anyone, if you ask them about the mini, it's a Reaper miniature from Bones 5, created by Mike Disney, and then sculpted, by Reaper, made by Reaper.
I killed Mike Disney by accident in a joust.
Well, it wasn't Mike Disney. That was Sir Vargren the Unmerciful.
Yeah.
So here's here's the little. This is it, and it says, a little note from Mike when he sent this to me all those years ago when he first made it.
Awesome.
Dude's so talented.
Yep, absolutely. That's awesome.
I love watching him paint or create, his figurines are so awesome.
So there's some pumpkin bombs there. We'll do them first. So all 3 of you make a save versus spells. So go ahead there. Elwin, go ahead there. Tim, roll me 27 to die.
All right.
You can use regulars ahead of time.
I rolled a 14 for L.
That makes half damage.
I might die.
No.
The positivity of this.
Did you fail again?
Standing.
No, I passed. I got an 18.
Okay.
But, I mean, looking at the math here.
All right, so we got 4 points on. I rolled 4 points on all 3 of you. Half damage. That was so. Elwin, you're at 28. Tress is at 20. Tim is at 41. Now the 2 pumpkin bite attacks on Slate, whose Slate is armor class is 1 better because of your gift to him, so he's armor class 2. Let me see what this needs. I need 8s on the dice. By the way, there's different power levels of all of what's up, Antiquitous? Good to see you, Alex. And we'll all meet Alex at GaryCon too. Yes. So there's all every story's a little each Overgourd's a little different. So I only hit you once, believe it or not. Do you want to know how much of the bite did? Because it threw bombs, it didn't get entangle wraps from the from its vine, so it only got those two. So it hits 3 to 18 on a bite. Chomp, Slate, 10 points. You're down to 26.
That's Slate.
Yes.
Yeah.
All righty. Round is over. Everyone is basically up top now, right? You see all of your people are up there.
Take the stuff that's out of the boxes and put that back on the table, and then put the Halloween.
Who's being Tim's being instructed by the wife, right?
Yep.
Do what you're told, Tim.
Yes.
Do what you're told.
Nod and wave. Nod and wave.
Whose knit is it? Is it still Despa's?
Yes.
Yeah, he won.
Crucial, Dessa. As you got the Overgourd's attention, obviously.
Yeah.
You've got this.
Roll for a knit, please. Roll 6-sided die. You have no specials left.
6-sided die. 4.
2. You're up first. You're up first, Slate. Roll your 2 attacks.
All right. Something good. Let's go. 13.
13 plus 3, 16. That hits. Roll your second attack.
12.
12 minus 1. That misses. Give me a die 8 and add 1 again. Damage.
3.
Okay. Tim, I'm assuming you're engaging. You're about 50 feet away from it. So,
unless taunt is an action.
It's free action. You can go in and taunt it. I want to know what you're
Nice.
now, I know.
Okay.
I want to know what you're going to do for the taunt. What are you going to say?
What am I going to do for the?
Yeah. What are you going to act or say to taunt it?
I'm a paladin. I don't have like a lot of mean words to say, but I'll just be like, yeah, you look like a.
Wash with teeth.
You look like a. Oh, his name is Gord, isn't he?
Overgourd.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make pumpkin pie out of you.
Yeah, I'm gonna make pumpkin pie out of you.
Nice.
It's the worst.
If it could talk.
You've got this, Sir Tim.
Yeah.
Good one.
I'm the worst at taunting. I'm like, but I don't want to say mean words.
If it could talk, which it can't, but if it could talk, it would say something back to you like, cool, but I need to kill the guy who smells really bad now.
Was the taunt successful?
You'll know. Remember, by rule, I get to attack Slate because you're not engaged in melee combat till the end of the rounds, right? Okay. So this round I'll be attacking him melee. But next round, if you're successful, you're going to get it for 3 rounds. Yeah. So
nice.
I'm just joking. All right, next.
The
So
old lady smell is going over there. It's like he's over there.
Yeah.
Old lady smell.
He's covered in witchy.
Go ahead, Amaris, you're up. Remember, shooting into melee combat now with bows. If you miss, you got to reroll hit your friends. You do. Oh, also roll me 20-sided die for your Dust Devil.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that first. An 8 that misses.
All right, now your action.
I am going to shoot 2 more +1 arrows.
Yes, into melee. I love it. That leaves you with only 2, I think. You've shot 8.
I got 4.
Oh, you got 4 left. Okay, good.
Yeah,
yep, you're right. Good.
Okay. That is a 16 on the first one.
That hits. Roll the second one.
And a 9 on the second one.
It's +7. That's a 16. They both hit. So, yeah. And see, 2 of them are in the main pumpkin and the side back of the head. Give me 2d6 and add 2. Whew! She's shot in a melee combat. Anna Meyer doctrine.
9 points.
Got it. Chesh uses a magic missile spell, 3d4 plus 3 on it. He says, I'll engage melee combat if need be, but I'm going to burn my ranged spells first. Next. Elwyn, you're last.
So Tim's not engaged with it yet because it's all.
No, but Slate is.
I'm like,
but Slate is. If you fireball it, you will hit Slate.
See, here's the thing. Slate, he's a pretty good hider. And I don't know if Elwin, with his old man sight, would see him there.
So you're gonna fireball.
So he pulls out one of his horseshoes and he begins conjuring a fiery fireball mass around it. And he goes, "Hey, let's play a game of catch." And he throws a horseshoe fireball at this thing.
5 dice 6. Roll it.
Die 6, you said?
5 dice 6. Yeah.
Is that fireball now?
Okay.
Yeah. Necromancers get it. It's a way to get rid of undead quickly. A fireball. That was his third level spell.
I rolled a 4 on the D6.
5 dice 6. D6 5 times.
5 dice 6.
5 dice 6. So you got 4 so far.
High dice 6.
No, 5 dice 6. And I rolled 4 more times.
Okay,
Add it all up.
4, okay, so
Yes.
8. Ooh, it's 14. Jesus. 19. 25.
25. Slate, make your save versus spells for half damage. You do have 4 regular hit points. If you fail, you'll be at 1 hit point.
Oh, what am I doing?
You're saving from the fireball that Elwin just cast on it, and you got hit by it because you're in the area of effect.
Yeah, but I mean, like, what am I?
You need a spell save. You need a 13. You have 4 regular hero points.
Roll a 20 die.
Yeah. Do you want to use those regulars?
Use any of your regular hero
No,
points
because I just rolled a 20.
All right, so you take half damage. You take 12. You're down to 14 hit points as it is. Let me roll the Overgourd save. Okay, you did some damage to him.
My bad, I did see you there, old man eyes and all.
Now,
It's okay. I think I get blown up at least once.
that was awesome. My attacks. Because you fireballed and Tress through, we're going to go, let me see, I think it's going to be, Elwin, you get 2 pumpkin bombs on you and Tress gets 1, and then 2 bite attacks on Slate because Tim just got there and taunted it. So let me do that. Make 2 saving throws versus spells there, Elwin.
All right.
I rolled a 20 for Tress.
I rolled a 17 on the first one, and I rolled a 3 on the second.
All right, so here we go. Damage of 11
Technically, it equals 20.
Yeah. 11 points, Elwin. You're down to 17. Okay.
All right.
All right. Now here we go. 2 bite attacks on Slate, who's at 14 hit points.
Damn, I'm still not up there.
Same. You're up there at the end of the rounds, right? 1 hit. Now you're there.
It's Slate dead.
I only hit him once. I got to roll higher than 14. Well, he's not dead. Remember, you got to be at negative 10. No. Slate, you have 3 hit points.
Ow.
Should have bought that extra potion.
All right. And Tim goes up there and he's talking all this trash to it, and it looks like its head turns onto Tim.
Too bad you couldn't get any sexual healing.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
this is. Go ahead, Slate.
I was at full health when I came out.
You were.
Well, thanks for coming out.
That's what she said.
Oh!
That is not what she said. That is not what happened.
Go ahead, Odessa. Roll me in a nit, please.
6.
Nice job. Yeah. Oh, I thought.
No. I'm asking.
Yep.
3.
5.
I love that he has dice now. He's grown up. Like, he's gone.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's evolved. Evolved as a D&D player.
Our baby boy.
So now the question is, did Tim's taunt work?
Yes, we'll do that last because this round it turns slightly so that Amaris and Tress and Owen all each get a pumpkin bomb on them. I'll make 1 save versus spells, please.
All right.
I'm going to make these drinks at GaryCon pumpkin bombs.
That sounds good.
I feel I got a
pumpkin
7.
spice alcohol drinks. Ooh.
Amaris, you're at 23. Tress is down to 9. Go ahead there, Elwin. Make your save, please.
I rolled a 16.
Half damage. 2 points. You're down to 15. So, 2 bite attacks, both on Tim this round. Tim, it's evil, so it's -2 to hit you. You're -1 armor class. It needs on the dice 13s. Not bad. First one, 15. Come on, Billy. This is where I want the crit. I have more specials.
No.
Come on.
No.
14. So they both hit. I'm not, You want to, the second one made it by 2. So do you want to, if you burn both of your specials, I'd miss. But I have 3 specials.
I thought I have 3 specials.
Yeah, he's wanting to race you.
You have 2 specials. You have 4 regulars, 2 specials.
No, I want these. I want to. Has anybody been hit by this?
Yeah,
I'm gonna take the hits.
All right, both hits. You're at 41 hit points.
Yep.
11 on the first hit, 10 on the second. 21. You're down to 20. You got bit twice.
Okay.
Jump.
Okay.
All right. I won that though. So, Tim, you're up first. Remember, you can do it with your gauntlets. You can lay on hands for.
I was gonna do that. I was gonna be like,
you combine both. She can do the full 22 points. You want to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna do all of it.
All the healings. You do both actions. Well, it's actually one big one. 22 points. You're back up to 42 as you use your own lay on hands and the gauntlets you have, which do another bonus 10. 22 points. You're up. Slate, you're at 3.
All right.
You attacking?
Yeah, I'm attacking.
Man, you are brave. Or foolhardy.
Wait. No.
On the other side, go hard.
What? No, I'm gonna use a potion.
You're gonna what? Okay. You use potion of healing?
I'm gonna use a potion.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Your healing potion's gone.
And then I'll look because Slate's on the other side of the pumpkin monster, right?
You're both right next to each other, basically.
I'll look through like its little pumpkins.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And be like, now we fuck shit up.
You're at 12 hit points, Slate. Amaris, you're up.
Maris forgot that she had the spell. She's gonna cast Bless.
Yes.
Nice.
So next round, everyone will get +1 hit and +1 on saves.
Good job, Amaris.
+1 hit, +1 damage?
No, that's prayer. You get +1 to hit and +1 on saves.
Okay. So smart.
There you go.
You're doing great.
Wicked smart.
If she had taken prayer, she wouldn't have a repair injury to fix Slate's knee. So that was the option, right? So, yep.
Oh, that spell is never getting used on him again.
Oh, wow. So
he yoinked me after I healed him.
Well, he is a bit of a dick, right? But that's like he's trying. Look, he's feeling his oats. He's feeling his oats. He's like you know how it is. Guys wear red shirts, right? After that, like Rod Swanson.
Jesus Christ.
He's the man. He's the man. He thinks he's the man there. So, Tressel uses his very last magic missile on it.
Damn, it's pouring in Texas right now. Holy guacamole.
What's that?
It's raining hard here. It's like our first rain in forever.
Really? That's good to hear. We've had a drought in Jersey. There's actually a no outdoor fire.
Championships. Hey-o!
Wait. The Eagles won and when? 2018 Super Bowl? I don't recall any of your teams winning since then. Right?
I'm glad it's raining in Texas. Because it's not going to be so delightful when you take that post-game jacuzzi break.
I'm a Lions fan, bro. I'm an implant.
Oh, you're a Lions fan? Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. How did that second half go last year?
Yeah. Okay.
See, I can dish it out, man.
I just feel sorry for all the Bears fans. I laughed at y'all, but still, I feel sorry.
Owen, you're up. Last action from all you.
Yeah, sports ball. Elwyn is Elwyn. I'm guessing Elwyn's not in range to use zombie dust.
It's area effect, so you'll get your buddies that are in there too, but people outside won't. Yeah, it's a big dust cloud.
But he is in range to be able to use it.
You can move forward. You move forward 10 the last 2 rounds. You can zombie dust. Yes. So everyone outside the circle, you Amaris and Tress would go win it automatically, and the other 3 would roll between the 3 of them. You know what I'm saying? For Nick?
Yep.
So
Yep. I'm good. He's gonna do a little bit of that. He's just going to say to Sir Tim and Slate, "All right, boys, don't take a big whiff. Take a deep breath beforehand. Don't breathe this."
Yeah. Boof.
Whoosh.
So he casts this. The Necromancer spell Zombie Dust. It does exactly what you would expect. Zombies attack last every round. You automatically lose initiative in the area effect for the duration of the spell, 5 rounds. But the Overgourd gets hit by it as well. So we're going to only roll a nit for you two versus the Overgourd. Everyone else outside that goes first. The 3 on the outside. Understand? Okay.
It gives us a little bit. It means that me, Amaris, and Tress can all attack the Overgourd
automatically every round. Yep, for the next 5 rounds. Yeah, that's exactly what it means.
So it gives us a little bit more time.
All right. Oh, by the way, Amaris, roll a 20-sided die for your Dust Devil. Dust Devil's part of that too, in the area effect.
Nope, I missed.
Okay. All right. I won that round. It's back to you, Coco. Do you want to use any specials? You have 3.
I know you want me to, but I'm not going to.
You're that paranoid?
I got a 4.
4. Come on. Make her pay. Give me a 5. Yes! Swear. I'm not going to move the camera. 5. Yes.
Can I specialize that?
No, you have to declare it before the die roll's made.
You can take that 5 and shove it.
Yes, I can, but...
Yes, I can.
Amaris, I'll let you're first, Amaris, because you on the outside all win. So go ahead, Amaris, you're up.
I'm going to go forward and engage.
Okay, so you're okay to do that because the zombie dust only lasts for 1 round, so you will not be slowed by going into that area effect. All right? So you run over to engage this round. That's your action. And
bro, I'm in this zombie dust up here, dog.
Owen, you're up.
We've been dealing in derbs. We've been dealing in zombie dust. Oh my god, it's a this is my type of Halloween.
Can we call it Zust?
Aphrodisiac porridge.
It's weird. It's Halloween. It's crazy.
Yeah, and everybody's hopped up on every drug known to man right now. Elwyn is going to hold up his Hurl of Power and conjure forth dark forces to cast another shadow bolt at the Overgourd.
I'm going to roll the saving throw. I'm going to apply my 2 regulars to the save.
Okay.
I rolled a 10 plus 2, 12. The Overgourd needed an 11 on the save, so the hero points actually made it so it's no damage.
Okay.
It's save for none.
At least it made you burn him.
Yeah, you absolutely did. It was a nice move. Tress is going to burn down. He'll be down to 2 charges on his wand and magic missiles. He's not going any lower than that, so he'll use 2 more charges. He's burned 8 charges of his magic missile and cast 4 magic missile spells from his memorization for this. He's still mirror image, by the way. And he did another 6 points on the Overgourd. Remember, you're all +1 to hit and +1 on saves. So, Slate, you're up. You're at 12 hit points.
All right, so I'm gonna attack. A 9.
9 plus 4 now, 13 on armor class of, I think I said 3, yeah. If you were a 5th level fighter, you would have hit. You missed by 2 because you're only 4th level fighter right now. So you missed.
Okay.
Second attack.
And then 13.
13 plus 1 for the bless, -1 for secondary hand. 13. You once again, if you were 5th level, you would have hit. But you missed again because you're only 4th level fighter. So you're 0 for 2. 0 for 2. Sorry. But that's okay. You're still alive. For now.
Yeah.
What's the max level in 1E2E?
There is none.
Oh, shit.
So I'm going to ask you a rhetorical question back. And you probably, a lot of you know this. In my 44-year campaign, how many characters have made it to 20th level? Been brought up.
Did you say 3? No, 2. 3.
What'd you say, Cord?
I was just gonna guess 0 since you said it was a rhetorical question.
The correct answer is 0.
Oh,
hey!
The highest level. Tim's and Alan each have halfling thieves that are 18th, straight halfling thieves because they go up so fast.
Jeez.
Most characters retire or go into the semi-management status, 13th to 15th level. Yeah, so. That's where it normally, but they're all still involved in and I'll throw them out for old school adventures. So, yep.
I remember the old XP chart, and I was like,
yeah, it goes up to 29th level if you look at it, though. So, no. Remember, Forgotten Realms characters, a lot of the Harpers are like 25th, 28th level. So, yeah. All right. Go ahead, Tim. You're up.
I'm there.
+6
I'm
to hit,
healed.
+11 damage. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll look at Amaris and be like, might need a heal soon.
You have 4 regulars, 2 specials.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna add a regular.
Yep. So +7 to hit, +8 to hit, counting the bless.
So that's 10.
That's an 18. That hits.
That's a yep. Okay.
Die 8 +11. Because you're
That is a 18.
wow. You chomp into it, and it really got pissed at you. So much so, all attacks are on you this round. As you were
Amaris! Helpies!
you were the last to act. So both wrap claw attacks, wrap like with the vines, which are claw. Basically it's a claw bite, and then 2 bites. So here we go. Yes, you pissed it off severely. Here we go. Tim, remember what we said? I think I said I needed 13s to hit you. Yep, 13s. Counting the -2 for the your protection from evil you emanate yourself. First roll, 7 miss claw. Second one,
the gourd.
13 hit exactly. So that does 1 die 8. Bite.
You can use a special to make him
Miss?
hit exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll use special then.
I rolled a 14 on the final bite. You use a special, you're down to 1.
Yep.
All right. So I only hit with 1 bite. Damage.
I'm doing shield stuff. I don't know what that was. Sorry, props. Dungeons and Dragons.
It's all good. It's all good. 14 points, man. You're down to 28.
Another one hit?
Yeah.
Out of 3,
it was
you only hit once. So
I hit once. No, 4 attacks. It got 4 attacks. You took them all.
14? Okay.
Yeah, you're down to 28. You want to know the good thing?
Worse.
You're high in the party on hit points.
I'm also taunted.
You also have taunted it, so the actual bite attacks are automatically on you for next round automatically. Here we go. The most crucial. No wait, boom, 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 boom. Yeah, most crucial in it now, right?
Well, at least for those within the zombie dust.
Yep.
Some Zust.
So go ahead there. Roll it, Tim. You have a special to use if you want to use it on the for your roll. 1 special left. I have 3. I'm burning one of my 2 to add it to the knit.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. No.
All right.
Ironious. Oh, I rolled a 2. I'm glad I didn't burn that.
A 1 ties, a 2 or better, I win. 2 +1, 3.
We'll be all right.
Amaris, you're first. You're first,
Okay.
though.
Okay.
Because you're outside the zombie dust area, so you can attack melee-wise.
Yep, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll for my dust devil first.
Yes.
7, that's misses.
Yeah, that has not hit yet. And this is the last round of it. Is it?
4 misses and 13.
13 -1 +1. 13. 5th level fighter. Hits exactly. But using a non-magical horseman's mace in your secondary hand, it does nothing again. So everything needed magical weapons this entire adventure, believe it or not. I know. You need to get a magical horseman's mace. That's what you need to get.
That would be nice.
It would be nice, wouldn't it? I just dropped the dust devil on the floor. All right.
Hopefully it hit carpet.
Go ahead, Elwyn. Yes, it did.
All right. Elwyn has a question.
Yes, sir.
Spell choke. How does that work?
Yes, it actually chokes the breathing area of a creature, and you look at that and you don't see a neck or a throat. Right.
Does the big stalk not count as the neck as it's like breathing?
Yeah, you don't think it's. Yeah, I don't think it would work on this. It would be like doing. Yes, unfortunately, you need to choke. If you wanted to choke Jaquie, that would work.
I just run off. I just leave everyone else to die.
It's a shame because if you had done her if you'd done it at a certain time, she would have been really happy. I'm kidding. That was bad.
Okay. Well, Elwyn can relate. He knows what his wife likes. There are very little spells that Elwyn can do.
You are absolutely correct.
Because it doesn't have blood. So
no.
Bleeding touch, painful wounds, bleeding wounds, none of that would do anything.
No, you're
probably not low enough for little death.
You could shoot another shadow bolt at it. You have 1 second level left.
That is true.
Or you could go up and try and burning hands it.
Yeah. But that would more than likely catch somebody else.
Yes, it would. But if it's the difference between it dying at some point or whatever, yeah. So you're cool.
He's going to cast one more Shadow Bolt then.
All right. Failed. I rolled a 6. Give me a die 6 and add 6.
Wonderful. I rolled a 3, so plus 6, 9.
That is good damage.
Right in the eye with my bolt.
That leaves Tress, then the Overgourd, then the other people who lost in knit. So Tress will cast. He's going to do something at range. He casts Threatening Weapon.
Cast Threatening Heal the Paladin.
Yeah, he's a bounty hunter mage, so I don't think
I'm not going to give you my derbs anymore, bro.
I don't think.
What do you mean your derbs? They're my derbs. I bought them.
I gave him residual derbs.
Yeah, he casts Threatening Weapon, so this sword comes
Bald
and he uses it to attack. He uses it to attack the Overgourd at range. So that lasts for 5 rounds, and so Threatening Weapon. It's kind of almost like a spiritual hammer. It misses though this round. So.
Thanks for the raid,
Hey,
Dave!
Dave! What's up, Dave? Good to see you.
Man, he just stood me up. He was like, "Hey, you want to play D&D?" Yeah, no.
So what's up, Dave? We are finishing up the Overgourd. There's a great giveaway of Titan dice today. Stick around, say hello, have fun. Thank you so very much for the raid in. So now it's my attacks for the Overgourd. Here we go, and it's going to go the following: one vine attack on Slate, one on Amaris, and then 2 bite attacks on Tim, which I have to the 3rd round of the taunt.
Ooh, bite attack.
Nice, dude. That's cool. Excellent. If I was on, I'd still raid into you, but I won't be. So I'll try and raid into someone who I think will raid into you. If you're going back live again at 5, that's 6 my time. So here we go. On Slate, 15, that hit. Slate, down from 12 to 5 hit points left. On Amaris, that hits. That's a 13. 2 points. You're down to 21. 2 bite attacks on Tim. I need 13s to hit. I have 2 specials. You only have 1. Come on. 6 missed. Damn. Both missed.
As God intended.
Yep.
That's God intended. I look at Elwin. I was like,
erroneous intended.
You
Slate, you can do your 2 attacks. Slate, you're at 5 hit points.
All right. 8.
Miss. You're like, I gotta be
14.
minus. Missed by 1. Yeah, I don't have any spell. You gotta use your regulars, man. You gotta use your regulars on the hit rolls beforehand. You missed twice again. You're only a 4th level fighter. That's the problem. When you become 5th, your targeting goes up by 2 points, right?
Gotcha.
So you instead of needing a 15 to hit this, you would need a 13 to hit this. So that's
Gotcha.
that's where you got to be. But you'll be 5th level after this anyway in fighter. All right, Tim, you're up. Last attack of the round.
oh man, I'm rolling these 7s.
7 plus 8.
Yeah.
Bless and right. No, you didn't use a regular. 7 plus 7, 14. You hit. You hit. Die 8 plus 11.
All right, that's 14 damages.
Nice. You see, it's in a lot. It's some of the vines are falling. A couple pumpkins from the top have come off at this point. You're getting really close. Let's roll a knit, and it goes to Korg, right? Because Tim lost that one. Korg, you're up. Remember, 3 people in your party go first because of the zombie dust spell.
I need to spend a special before I roll it. Right?
Yes, if you want to use you only have 1. You gonna use it?
I'm going to spend a special before.
I'm gonna save mine and roll the dice.
Even though I'm already outside the zombie dust, I want to.
Yeah, but for Tim, it's a big difference in Slate.
I rolled a 3, so that's a 4.
Come on, Billy, come on. I call it Billy.
No belief.
How about no?
I will not cheat. I rolled a 5.
Oh.
No.
Yes. But Amaris, you go first.
Of course I do. Okay.
Go, Amaris.
I'm
Go,
just
go,
gonna
Amaris.
keep rolling. Or keep hitting.
Yep.
An 8.
8 plus 3, 11. Miss with the rapier. And you know the horseman's mace will not do any damage.
Yeah, and I made a 15 on that one.
Yes, so that would have hit. You do hit it. It bounces off a pumpkin, and it doesn't even dent it. So roll. Let's see. Next, go to Elwyn. You're up.
All right, now Elwyn has 2 +1 arrows, yes?
Yes. You want to shoot in melee combat with him?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Yes.
He's going to pull out his bow, get out his trusty +1 arrows that he's had for a special occasion, and he's going to say, all right, my grandson Tristan told me that when fighting a monster such as this, you got to turn slightly this way with the angle of the wind. You know what? Fuck it. Let's just go in.
That was awesome.
All right, I rolled an 11 on the first one, and I rolled a 14 on the
They
second.
both hit. Because you're a 5th level fighter. Give me 2d6 plus 2. No, plus 4, because you got a +1 bell. Plus 4. 2d6 plus 4.
Okay, so 2, 5, so 14.
Got it. Tress. The threatening weapon spell just missed. He's out of spells. He cast all of his spells. He's not using his wand of magic missiles. He's like, if someone drops, I'll pull them out. So he moves around to get into a position where if someone drops from this fight, he will pull them out. Here we go. Same thing. Vine on Amaris, Vine on Slate, 2 bites on Tim, and then Tim and Slate go. It's coming down to the wire here. Here we go. Vine on Amaris. 16, that hits. Damage. Amaris, 7 points. You're at 14.
I'm gonna die.
No, I don't think so. Oh, no. 19.
You say that?
I rolled a 19. I add a special. You have none. Critical hit.
Wait.
Can I give him one?
Let me tell you something.
No.
Let me tell you something.
It is a blunt crit though, not an edge crit. So it's double. You're at 5. You will be in the negatives, but I need to roll on these 2 dice. I need to roll 15 combined damage or 16 to kill you outright. No, I did not. I only rolled 9. You're at -4. You're not dead, but you're put down in the net. You're like, ugh. All right. 2 attacks on Tim. 3 miss. God. 17. That hits. You can't. Undoing it with your special won't get close. Damage of 14. No, 13. You're at 15 hit points.
God dang.
You are still high in the party. You and Elwyn have the most hit points left in the party. So, alrighty. So Slate gets no attack as Slate goes down, but Tress said he'd go over and pull him out. So he comes over, he goes down, Tress will be pulling him out. Your last attack of the round is Tim. For this, roll your attack. One of the most crucial rolls you've ever made. Yeah, roll. Your attack, Tim. Yeah. What'd you roll?
Me?
Yeah. Remember, you guys go last.
What's your attack, Tim? Yeah.
I get to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you do.
Yeah.
You're last. This is the very end of the round.
That was the...
I've rolled 5 7s.
It
You
hits.
need to go to the lottery, sir.
It hits, though. It hits.
You go play some slots.
Die 8 plus 11.
That's 14.
It had left 3 hit points.
Woo!
And that's so as Slate drops, he's in the negatives. You see the thing as that it shrivels, and you just see a blast of like pumpkin goo everywhere as it basically the creature just self-encloses and struck. You see some kind of dark aura like you'd see in Supernatural, like when a demon left the body. Some kind of as it. And swirls around, and it dissipates up top as you take the Overgourd out of its existence for this year.
So Amaris is gonna go over to Slay and do a cure light wounds.
Yeah,
on
just to bind his
him.
wounds and get him up. You needed a death's door. So in your travels back, you can rememorize death's door instead of repair injury to get him functioning for tomorrow.
Slate out?
What's that?
Is
Yeah,
Slate
it's
out?
-4, I
Straight,
think.
-4 is out. He needs a death's door, and she only has 1/3, and she can't repair it. She doesn't have death's door. Unless you have it on a scroll, but I don't think you do. Nope, you don't. So it's all right. So, but he had his fun, right? So
Wait. Before you heal him, let me lay it like on him in a weird fashion so when he wakes up, you know what I mean? Like it totally awkwards out his previous encounter. Yeah. So I want to play with him like, hey, what happened when he
So you're
Oh
trying to
my
do that?
God.
Oh, that's wrong, man. But see, you guys all don't know about the real weirdness that happened inside, right?
Yeah,
So you
we
don't know
have
about
no
that.
idea.
Yeah.
I know what he thinks he thought he thinks.
Yes.
You know what I mean? But now
And
we're gonna
Amaris
unfreak
knows that he smells like grandma. He
Yeah.
has a grandma smell. He has the old lady smell.
Yes.
It's not grandma smell, it's mothball smell.
It's old lady smell. It's old lady smell.
Your Delta Telkai name is Weasel. Your Delta Telkai name is Mothball. What movie?
Lambda.
Yeah. No, that's
Revenge of the Nerds?
No, it's the Animal House.
Yeah.
Yeah, they call one of the guys' names Mothball. Yeah.
Revenge of the Nerds.
Yep.
Superior fraternity.
Movie. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great movie. Tri-Lambs, yeah. All right. So what do you do now, Tim? There's what do you? Who's? Oh man, I just got another. I'm getting blasted with stuff too. All right, group. You defeated the Overgourd. When that happens, you do hear in the town, you hear a bunch of cheering going on like they were watching.
Hey.
I don't like you guys.
Who did you say was gonna die again?
Elwyn just sort of waves at the villagers like, hey, we did it.
You need to change the lyrics to your song.
Yeah.
You see some things are strewn about the pumpkin patch, by the way. Anyone going to cast a spell that would help here, Tim, since I gave it to you?
Yeah, absolutely. Checks character sheet for the first time.
I got rid of lesser glyph, and I got
detect magic.
Yes, I got rid because you never use lesser glyph, so I gave you detect magic instead. Yeah, you want to cast it?
Thank you.
Yeah, I try and help. I try and make some better. We can change it up again. I could have given you our cure light or whatever, but yeah. The Overgourd was too Moose. I know, but this is a 4th and 5th level character group. It's not like the going against 9th, 10th level characters. It's scaled depending on the group.
Yeah, Moose, you go against a -7 armor class, Gord. I'd like to see you try. And then who will be giving specials to Jay to hope to see you die? Uno reverse, man. Uno reverse.
Is it on a scale of like 40? Is there a -20?
Mike Disney made it really crazy, and he made it in third. I think he made it in 3rd and 5th edition rules for it. It's like I said, they never released the miniature beyond Bones 5. So you have to find it on eBay, and these things go for a pretty penny. But it's a cool story mini to have, So it's something fun to do every year. Last year I did Christine Van Patten's Wicker People adventure. I did it with the Wickers. Yeah.
That's what I thought we were doing now.
No, man. No. The Overgourd is real. Yeah. So, all right. You search in there. A lot of stuff. There's a backpack mixed in there. There's a couple scroll tubes. So did you guys hear about them finally finding one of the 2 original hikers from Everest? You hear about that?
No.
Yeah, after like 80 years, they found his foot in a boot at the base of a glacier. Yeah. One of the 2 original guys they thought may have gotten up there in 1924. They just found it. So you find whatever happened from someone in the past. You find 2 boots, and they actually have like the stump still sticking of the foot inside, but the boots radiate strong magic in the patch. Yeah.
Wait.
What size are they?
It doesn't. They radiate magic, so it doesn't matter. They fit any
So,
size. And then you also find a ring on a finger in the patch too.
okay, so Maris wants to walk up to the boots and she wants to, pull the foot out. Sorry, Benny, I'm taking these.
There are boots. There are 2 scroll tubes. There are a backpack which was 6 potions inside. Yes, and then there's the ring.
Grab the ring.
So the ring is specifically for Slate, believe it or not.
I'll hand the ring to Slate.
Yeah, it's a ring. There's a reason, Slate. So it's a ring of mind shielding. It protects people from no alignment, ESP, and the detection on you.
You put it in his dead weight arm.
And
so show me that the hot women are actually old women.
You needed a fine fish trap.
It protects you from being.
He's got a ring of penicillin.
Yeah. It protects you from being scried. It protects you from being ESP'd. Someone casts no alignment on you. The things that your class needs. So it's a mind shielding. Okay. Yeah. And then the boots are special. They're called Boots of the North. So they allow you to actually even strip down to a loincloth in like if you're in the Arctic, and it keeps you warm. So yeah, they're Boots of the North. There's 2 scroll tubes. They're both protection scrolls. One is a scroll protection from gas. One is a scroll protection from paralyzation. Then there are 6 potions: a heroism, a healing, an extra healing, an ESP, a levitation, and my favorite, a filter of beauty.
I think Slate needs that one.
Yeah, Slate can have all the cologne.
Yeah, not good. No, not Gord. The Overgourd. Yeah. So there you go. So those are the things, and you never hear or see the door open or Jaquie and the cat ever again. So, until if I do something this time next year.
Yeah, give it 9 months.
No, she said a year.
She said to come back in a year.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want this to happen. Wait, but it's too late? Dang it. I'm so conflicted now.
I don't think they had plan B,
We're going to find out that
they do. There's a witch spell in the witch book called Block the Seed.
Oh,
we're going to find out that the Overgourd next year is going to look like my character.
Coco. You say
what?
Instead of a pumpkin, it's just Slate's head.
Yeah, that's funny. So you all should be proud of yourselves. Slate went down in the negatives, but the rest of you all are in the teens. Tress is at 9, and everyone else is 15 or 14 hit points.
Back to the tavern.
Yeah, back to the town. So
as we head down into the village,
yes.
Unless there's something anybody wants to do up here.
Well, so I'm not going to, I doubt it. Once you find all the treasure, I don't think anyone else is going to do anything, here, right? Up top. Unless Slate wants to destroy all the pumpkins again.
Yeah.
Doesn't he need to be, revived a little bit?
Yeah, that's right. Slate's unfunctioning. He's unfunctioning until tomorrow morning when you pray for a death's door spell.
No pumpkin smashing for you, sir.
Yes.
That's karma.
So I'm not going to put it out because it would take some time. But when you get back down your group, and I'll get the miniatures from here, they were all cheering. When you get back down, you see no one. They're all gone.
They were imagination villagers.
Is there anything inside the buildings?
Well, all the doors are shut and locked. If you want to go in someone's house,
down the doors?
All the houses are dark. So you don't see anyone on the street. The lamps are even out. The lamps are out.
Can we look inside the windows?
Can I lockpick the doors?
You are out of commission.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're out, man. Unfortunately,
you are literally dead weight.
You're just mumbling lockpick.
Yeah, so you get back down, and you're like, wow, that's weird. You heard him cheer after it was done, but then as you're coming down, it takes some time to get down the hill and all, and you get back here, and it's a ghost town now. You don't see anyone.
Hello, little children. I have some new lyrics for your song.
Can we look inside the windows to see if there's anything in the houses?
Yes, you look inside the windows and you can't see in because it appears that the glass is like now dark and you just can't even see peer in. It's
Can I
weird.
break a window?
You want to attempt to break a window?
Yes, I do
You
want to.
punch
attempt
as
to
hard
break
as you
a
can,
window.
and the window doesn't break.
Huh. What? Wait a minute.
Big
What are the
brick.
doors made? Wait a minute, Jay. What are the doors made out of?
There's wood doors.
The doors you said were locked.
Yeah, they're locked, but they're wood doors.
They're wood doors. Okay.
Oh, I thought you
Owen's-
said what doors?
Yeah, I thought you said
No, they're wood.
doors
wood.
too.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for the South Jersey awful accent. They're wood
No,
doors.
you're good. Elwin's just kind of look at the group, and he's gonna go, just give me a second here. I want to try something. He's gonna turn to a door. And he's gonna cast Burning Hands on it. Does it
There's a
burn
little
down
bit of
the
a
door?
char mark, but that's it.
All right. Well, there's some magical fuckery.
Tress says we gotta forget something. We need to go back to our monument and get our reward.
Yep.
All right. There
Oh,
was
free
that.
T-shirts! I bought the
Ooh.
pumpkin, and I just start running.
Yes, so as you open it and close it 5 different times, you find 5 different brooches. They all say, "I survived the Overgourd with this year."
A brooch.
Yay!
Nice.
Yeah, a little brooch.
Brooch.
A brooch.
Nice.
A brooch, a hat, a pterodactyl.
I love the medals that we're getting. I got an Ulix, thing.
You got
This
this.
is good.
Yes.
Bought the pumpkin.
Yep. So you put that on your sheet. I survived the
I will
Overgourd.
do it.
Yes. And there you go. So the town is mysteriously quiet. You don't know what's going on, but that's part of the mystery of the Overgourd itself, right? You're not sure what is real and what is fictitious and fantasy. So
As we leave the village,
Yes.
Owen's just going to kind of, because like as a necromancer, he's dealt with spooky death things before. So in case there are still any lingering spirits around, he's going to grab like a stick or something that's kind of fallen around. He's going to put it into the dirt, and then he's going to take his 2 remaining horseshoes. He's going to hold them up. He's going to go, in case any of you little kitty spirits are still around and you're looking for a more fun game to play as opposed to just telling adventurers
That's
that
awesome.
they'll die, here's something called horseshoe throwing. You
That's
take
awesome.
a distant step, you try to throw it, if you hit it, you get a point. And you kind of keep doing that until you reach a certain score. You can put the stick in different places for more of a challenge. But yeah, if you happen to be listening, fantastic. There you go. And he's going to leave the horseshoes with the stick.
nice.
And the only sound you'll ever hear from the village again is the thumping of the horseshoes hitting the
Yeah,
ground.
That's very possible. So
I'm gonna.
the only other residual thing you have is the weird taint smell coming from Slate. So
Yeah. And before, as we walk out,
Taint
I'm gonna
smell.
take Amaris. I'm gonna pick her up,
yeah,
and I'm gonna look Slate straight in the eyes,
yeah.
and put Amaris on his shoulders.
What? Wait.
Because he can't do
On the next day while he's up functioning, or while he's still,
Oh, is he out? And
He's
who's
He's
him?
out.
Yeah,
it's a
he's
full
out.
day. It's a full
He
day.
is
Am I
out.
carrying him?
No, someone. Yeah, you probably got to carry him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the
Well,
next
then
day
I'll
you can.
put Amaris on him because I still have ogre strength.
Yes.
I'll be like, look, you got the last uppies, and I'll take a selfie.
There you go. That's awesome.
I'll pretend
And he
to-
watches
Take
on his
a
shoulder. She's
selfie.
like patting him on the head, like, nee, nee,
Yeah,
nee,
yeah,
nee,
yeah.
nee. I got the last laugh.
That's awesome.
And then when we
See,
walk
doesn't
into the
that work
tavern,
out so much better?
I'll talk about all the uppies you got from him.
Yes. Be like, it was amazing. It wasn't as high as Tim's, but it was amazing.
That's exactly what Jackie said.
And Chess goes,
Yeah.
I thought it was Jacqui.
Jackie.
Oh my
Oh, what a game. So I hope you enjoyed this year's Overgourd little scenario. You destroyed the evil spirit of the Overgourd, whatever that may be, and this one has something planned. If we remember for next year, I guess now a little deposit. So yeah,
That's
awesome.
awesome.
Wonderful.
It was
It was awesome.
fun.
Good to hear. Good to hear. And you guys,
I like that you put like someone died and you left that little
Yeah,
t-shirt
Right.
saying- Yeah.
absolutely.
So who died?
Oh, it could have
Anyone?
been some other event. So we had who died a couple years back. One, I believe we have to watch. The last one I did was a higher level one with the Slavs, where Jacqui had full witch powers and she was blasting them with stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do that for 4th or 5th level characters. So I'm almost positive it was Josh's character.
Oh man.
I'm almost positive it was Josh's character who died. Yeah.
Yes. So it's a good thing that I
Josh Pops, yeah.
took her out of the fight.
Well, yeah, there you go. You can look at it that way. Yeah.
You tired her out.
You did. You did. You ate no one has ever eaten the porridge or drunk the tea ever. First time.
She wasn't doing the blasting this time.
So let's shout everyone out here and talk about what you got going on yourself. And we're definitely on in 2 weeks. I'll do all those banners shortly, but let's talk about what everyone's got going on. So Dessa, what do you got going on, man? Thanks for playing.
Oh, no, thanks for having me. It's always a lot of fun. I really enjoy this, and
awesome.
I can't wait for the next one.
Good, man.
When we get back to business and get that ball bag back.
Yeah.
So I am a DJ streamer. I am DJing tomorrow at probably around like 5 p.m. Eastern.
Okay.
And yeah.
Very good to hear, man.
That's pretty much it.
That's cool. Excellent. Yes. By the way, I'll divide up the other stuff. We got a bunch of potions and 2 protection scrolls. I will divide those up between the rest of the group. So Dessa, thanks for coming on, man. I'm glad you had fun.
Yeah, always.
Korg, what's going on with you, man?
Hello there. I'm Korg. I research and break down the lore of different characters and events in different fictional universes. Currently, I usually live stream on Twitch, but we've been having some internet issues lately with the upload speed that we think might be because of Spectrum Internet in the area.
That's a shame, man. Sorry to hear.
I called it.
Potentially. At this point, we don't know for sure, but we ran a test directly through the modem, and the signal was still potentially a bit.
How old's the modem?
Well, we've had the modem replaced multiple times.
Okay,
so either we've just gotten readily unlucky, or it's like something having to do with the Spectrum equipment in the area. So we might have to call out like a maintenance team.
Yeah, it's definitely that. That sucks.
But hopefully that gets resolved quickly. In the meantime, I'm going to be posting some longer form videos on YouTube and advertising them on TikTok, as well as posting some more content over on the TikTok side of things. So if you like lore content, that's what I'm for. And as always, love getting to play my lovely necromancer grandpa. Absolutely,
man. It was a blast. I'm glad you. Yeah, the zombie dust spell was very well used. So I'm glad to see that you did that. That was cool. But as you can see, your spells are good against living creatures. That's where you really excel, when you start making people bleeding out. Bleeding. Yeah. A lot of your
pumpkins don't have blood, and if they do, that's cause for concern.
Absolutely. But very good job on everything, and I always love having you here, and super appreciate it. Tim,
sorry for hitting you with the fireball, Dessa.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Go ahead, Tim. What do you got going on?
Lots and lots and lots. Sir Timothy from Stronghold D&D. Tomorrow we've got Coco playing with us in our Forgotten Realms campaign for Storm King Thunder. We're getting close to the end. She's about to go into a place called Iron Slag. If you're familiar with that one, that's a tough fire giant dungeon.
Oh,
we've got great. What?
Oh, wow, that's cool. What level?
Well, when they start out with us, they start out about 3 levels back, and every time they play with us, they level up until
I got it. You to catch up. I got it.
Yeah. So they're the party's level 9.
Okay.
Which is pretty high in 5e.
Yep.
Other than that, we've got DM Jeremy from Old Man Rolling Dice running a GREYHAWK campaign called Shackled City on Thursday. I'm doing the Castleton thing, and we'll be doing our 988 charity as well. Thanks everybody for joining us in chat and hanging out. Had some awesome interactions in there.
Let's see how much Tim knows about GREYHAWK. What's the name of the city in Shackled City that you're in?
I am still. We after 5 episodes, I'm level 2.
Yeah. Are you in the city though? Are you in the city? Are you in the city?
We're underneath the city,
Okay.
going to some place called Zabazoo.
Yeah. Okay. So the city's Cauldron, but it's in an old
Cauldron,
yeah.
yeah.
It's in an old
And I'm playing an
volcano.
elf. And here are my elf ears. I even do this. I'm sorry for everybody that I work with in the military for embarrassing you, but I even wear these.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. I'm glad to hear he's running that. That's awesome.
Nice. Looks
That's
good.
the first of the adventure pass by Paizo. So in that era,
I'll make sure I call them out. Thank you.
Yeah. When they had Paizo era, they had that. Then they had everyone knows Age of Worms, and then Savage Tide was the third one. So they're the three ones that they had during the time they had the license to Greyhawk. So before WotC took it back when 4th edition came. So,
Boo!
Yep. Well, thanks a lot, man, for playing. And then that leaves Coco here.
Yes. Thank you for having me back. I always love playing Amaris. I always love playing my characters. I love it. But yeah, and the most recent stuff I got going on is tomorrow, as Tim said. I will be. You can catch me on his stream, Stronghold D&D. And then we rescheduled Tuesdays, the Outlaws of Greyhawk, because there was just some things that happened where we couldn't stream, but it got rescheduled the next Tuesday. So come out and catch the last part of part 1, because we got told it was being made into part 2 that's going to come back after GaryCon, because people love it so much.
Thanks, Mikey.
But yes, come out next week for the final part of part 1. And it's also going to be going on during Guild's fundraiser that Guild Superior is a part of. So that's always fun as well. But yeah, if you want to come see some awesome role play and some baddies, come out and check us on Tuesday.
Excellent.
Here for it.
Really cool, and I appreciate you playing. And thanks for everything. Awesome.
Yeah, no, I love playing. I love playing with this group.
Cool. Well, we'll see if it can work for next weekend. If not, no big deal. But let's real quick. This is what's going on.
What is Vagard?
Vagard. What do you mean Vagard?
When people are playing it's like it looks like it reads Veilguard, the Veil guard.
Yeah, just Dragon Age. It's Dragon Age.
Okay.
It's Dragon Age. The Veilguard.
It means the old guard, but that's cool.
Yeah, Veilguard is after Inquisition. It took 10 years to get that game out, so it's gotten mixed reviews. So I love Dragon Age. I'm not sure if I'll play. I just don't have time. I'd love to play it, but I just don't have time. Let me cover myself up. This is tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Our Crafters Creative Jam. We have Christine Van Patten, who's doing work now for, Felicia Day, believe it or not. She's doing great work. Ink Mage there is in the corner. Jeremy from Gamescape 3D and Buildermaster Crafter are all going to be on. They're just going to be crafting, and we're going to talk about technology, stuff for the tabletop, all sorts of cool things. And that is tomorrow night at 7. All right. And it's EST because tonight's the last day of daylight savings time, if I recall correctly. Also, a week from Sunday, Ed Greenwood is back on the 10th. Heroes and Heroines of Greyhawk and the Realms.
Yeah.
So yes, that'll be coming up then. And then I put this up real quick here. This is in 2 Saturdays. Hopefully, date. That's this one. 2 Saturdays. There we go. We got Nuclear Meat back, and Trust Your Eyes. Yes, so we'll have Rachel and Mark from
2 Saturdays.
Gaming. 2 Saturdays, yeah. I'm just saying next Saturday's open if you want to get together with this group, with the 4 of you and whoever you can bring together, if they wanted to, you know what I'm saying? For next Saturday. Yeah,
I'm free
after 1 o'clock. Yeah. So because I tried to get that game for next, they couldn't do it for next Saturday, so there'll be the Saturday after. And then remember, I'm out 2 days later on that, the 18th. So I'm just trying to stuff in as much as I can now. So just let me know. No big deal. And that's what's going on. We'll have other regular streams going on in that time, too. Let's do the giveaway. Let's call exclamation point drawing for the Titan Dice. See who wins. Titan Dice. Last call as I close it out. I will mail these out. Here we go. See who the winner is. Thank you. Thank you very much, Shad. It's good to see you. Really appreciate it. I always love doing these special events here. change them up a bit here. The Overgourd is eternal and comes back every year or almost every year. The winner tonight. Oh, look at that. Rachel won.
What?
Congrats.
Congrats.
Congrats. There you go. A set of Calliope pink. Calliope pink. Titan dice. There, congrats.
Yeah.
Calliope.
On the win there.
Voila.
Yep. You got it. I just so if you either one of you,
Yay.
Mark or Rachel, please put your address in the Discord from one of you two. I will get this out Monday. All right. Yep.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Now, who do we raid into?
I saw Villain up.
Vile, yeah. I'm not going to raid into Vile because she told me she could not play because she was dog sitting, and she probably is. But I'm not gonna, yeah, so
Myriad is also streaming.
yeah, Myriad's on too. She's doing Dragon Age though. I'm looking for a D. I'm looking for a D&D.
Is also doing Dragon Age.
Who's that? Yeah, I'm looking
Heather,
I'm looking for a D&D stream that's doing actually doing D&D. Somebody scroll down here. Maybe we'll do someone new that we haven't done before, unless someone has it.
Dork Tales is on. I don't know.
Yeah, I've raided him once. He's never returned the favor. So let me go down here. Let's go down a little ways. Let's raid into, and thanks for the follow, Cripply Mac Bad Back. That is a great name. All right, we're going to go into the Spectacle D&D because I don't know what they're about, but it looks, Furo 1982. Whatever that means. It says English.
You know what's cool is like when you raid down like that to like help people out. That's such a good dopamine push for.
It is.
I remember that happening early on in like my stream where like 30, 40 people would show up and you're like, holy shit.
Yeah, man. I always love doing that. I did it the other night to someone who had 3 people because they followed me. Yeah. They said, hey, we liked liked your stream. So I raided them because I didn't have anyone else to raid into really. So, all right, we're going to do that. We're going to go into Furo 1982. We'll see you all tomorrow night at 7. Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thank you all. That was wonderful.
It was awesome.
It was
Appreciate
awesome.
that. So let's let me make sure I don't hit the wrong button here. See you all soon. And look at that. We're done early, which is rare. We're done 15 minutes early. Holy jeez, that never happens. All right. Stream manager.
I was surprised you guys could hear the music that I was playing. Usually this thing...
Very faint.
Huh?
Very
Only
faint.
that once?
Only that once, yeah.
Oh, okay. Krista and I usually, when we're playing in Stronghold, we're sitting next to each other. We're playing, and I was like,
One second. I'm having trouble finding the stream here. One second.
It sounded like it was on like 5 or
Give me 1 second, please.
Like it was extremely low and it was barely
Furo, I spelled it wrong. I spelled it wrong. My bad. I spelled it wrong. 1 sec. That was my bad. I spelled it wrong. Give me 1 second. I hate when I do that shit, but I'd rather not mess it up for wrong track. Your dashboard. Here we go. Here we go.
Group of veterans, always reading down.
Stuff's not going up. What the heck? There we go. Here we go. I got it now. I got it. Oh, life. There we go. Found them. The Spectacle D&D, wherever it is. We'll say, give them a shot. Oh, look at that. 69. That's awesome. 5, 70, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Very appropriate.
Thank
Very
you.
appropriate.
See you tomorrow night.
Bye.
Bye.
His face, he was not expecting it. That's awesome.